Okie doke. Starting up again after dinner. So you all have a objective, I believe. At this point, you can not do it if you want, but it seems like the lead on a way to defeat these Oni is to go from Yoshida southwest, either following the forest or going near the coastal hills, but either way, crossing the river that cuts through the forest and making your way to the mud flats to where this village of Mizushiro, which means white waters, is. And there's a potential storehouse of or many storehouses, you don't even know, of untouched ceramic bombs that could be the key to defeating these Oni inside the forest. And there is a chance if you go through the forest, you just run into the Oni again, because that's apparently where they come from. But it's all up to you guys. That's the lead so far. You can see how already on session 2, we're covering like the south of the whole island, basically. Yeah. So then it gets, you can kind of see what's going to happen there.
I gotta see my peep so we can get my shit upgraded. Yeah, cart.
Possibly. So, we can do that first if you'd like. Okay.
Alright, who wants the rifle? Okay.
You guys are at Shino's place.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
While I'm there, I'm gonna...
You're sending stone to your dad?
Ring! Ring! Ring!
Hello?
Hey, Pops, I need a favor.
Oh, anything for you, my son.
We're heading on down to the mud flats. We need some kind of swifter transportation. Can I get the upgrade for my crab so I can tow things? Heavier things?
Hold on. Where are you going?
We're going to the mud flats.
Why?
I'll tell you after it's all done when we get back. Don't worry about it.
That doesn't sound right.
There's a store of bombs there.
Huh?
And we're going to use those against the Oni.
The bomb factory.
Why are there bombs at the mud flats?
I didn't ask that question. I wasn't there.
Is it like in the village? In the old abandoned village?
Yeah.
It's a cursed place full of evil spirits. I would recommend not doing that.
Oh, we'll be fine. We're capable.
Well, did you tell them what happened the night before with the Oni?
Yeah, we won.
They're gone now. They survived.
Brave heroes.
Okay, what's this favor you need then?
I need to get my crab upgraded. I need the water transportation upgrade and the heavier upgrade, heavy dragon.
Well, those can be done. Dragon. Those can be done, but the artificer's not in town right now.
Oh, where is he?
He's in Tanagawa.
Oh,
he's up there. I remember the artificer, right? He's the foreigner.
Yeah.
It's too hard to pronounce his name, so we just call him Ryu.
Yeah, right. I remember.
Yeah, that guy.
Something like
John Artificer.
I can't even. Yeah, I'm not even trying to pronounce it. Are his plans there? Because we have an artificer. I don't know if he can follow the plans.
How do we find someone with the two specific features of being foreign and an artificer?
He's also.
I don't know where his plans or blueprints are.
Do you know his workshop? I mean, he has the workshop. That's where we assume they're there.
Yeah, but he probably took it with him. All his stuff. I could try to send a messenger to tell him we need an upgrade.
How long is that going to take, you think?
Well, probably 2 days.
One second. We don't really have a timeline, do we?
Not exactly, not really.
More or less a month until the lunar cycle happens. back.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to mention. Shino Sensei will say, if you're going on foot, and not all of you have mounts or anything, it will take. You'll have to camp for the nights in the wilderness before you get to Mizashira the next day. Whether that be on the coastal hills or in the forest. He's not in town right now, so I don't know what to tell you.
Do you have any spare the heavy towing crabs at all?
No.
All right, bye.
Are you still going home?
No, I'm turning around. We're going.
You get stuck in an alleyway like Austin Powers.
Okay. You get your upgrade, not in session 2. That's basically what he's saying.
How are we gonna get things back?
I'd like to take a long
Put
rest.
some stuff in there.
How much can you carry with it?
400.
I don't know how
That
much.
includes the riders.
True.
And I don't have anything to tow. I don't have like a cart.
There's no trail there, so even if you had a cart, it would break an axle or a wheel easily.
That's why we walk.
I mean, at the very least, your passenger seat could be full of bombs, maybe.
Yeah.
They're not super heavy.
We're not carry bombs in the passenger seat.
Or
We're going to leave tomorrow.
I haven't slept in 36 hours and I got beat up by an old Chinese dude. Need to sleep.
I don't think it's not Chinese.
No, but my sensei was.
Yeah.
Years ago when I was Chinese.
he's not now, though.
He's better.
Better.
He got better. No. Okay. Anything else we should take care of? Supplies?
I was gonna say, well, I'm gonna need supplies then. We're gonna be camping.
Yeah.
How many is all? We'll find the REI.
Yeah.
Where's the one that's supposed to go
There's actually an LEI here.
Where's the LEI?
It's called the General Store.
General Store.
General store?
Oh wait, I don't know how long for.
Ideally, if no big hiccups, camp somewhere in the woods or the hills. The first day. Second day, arrive at Mizashiro midday, maybe. Then you have to camp back again, and then be at Yoshida. But
I'll bring extra days worth of stuff. Alright.
yeah,
Salesman. Help. Saleswoman, help.
yeah. What do you need?
I need enough camping stuff for one person for 3 days.
Okay.
That's all.
Rations, tent, sleeping thing like a blanket, clothes.
How much money do you need?
I actually don't know. Do you want like one of those kits? What are they called in 5e?
Explorer's kit?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Let me look at it. Or a pack. Yes. A explorer's pack. Comes with a backpack, a bedroll, a mess kit, tinderbox, torches, rations, water skin, and rope.
10 days or so. I mean, yeah, that works.
They sell them in packs. They're technically 10 gold pieces, so it's like 100 silver.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know how much you have.
I have enough.
Okay.
How much is it? 10.
Oh, I don't know. Tent. 2 gold to 20 silver.
I'll buy it too.
Okay. The tent can hold 2 small or 2 medium creatures.
Or me.
Or 1. You. Okay.
Can I get a 2-person tent?
They're the same thing as a tent.
It's regular.
Any tent can hold 2.
Legacy.
It works the same. If you click on it, it says
Also good in the future.
Oh yeah.
they're the same price because one is the same function as the other, just different
I'm
name.
not here right now.
Shino Sensei will mention one more thing, and that is your plan to come back to the town with the bombs and wait until the new moon again? Or is your plan to find his forest domain and confront him there with the bombs?
I guess it'd be faster.
I'd rather the bombs not be used upon Yoshida itself. That's what he wants. You could do whatever you want.
Oh, blow your town.
Yeah.
This is for your protection.
That sounds better. I mean, we don't even know that much about them yet, but I'm up for exploring. I like going places.
What's your say? Unless you just keep quiet.
Maybe a way to help us find one in the forest?
He shakes his head. No one ever goes in there. There's Oni in there.
Well, I'm gonna walk through it anyway, so it's fine. Oh, no, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Maybe the bombs blow up there, maybe the bombs blow up here. Who knows? Not me.
Maybe I'll build a minefield up on your west gate.
Maybe I'll turn this island into another island.
Maybe I'll turn this town into a crater. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'll turn it into an island. I'll make it glow in the dark.
Has this village got enhanced uranium? I'm gonna make this. Put the solar palm back in.
Okay.
It hurts.
So what's the plan? Are we gonna rest for a whole day before we head out again?
I need a long rest.
Yeah.
Help the people to get have exhaustion.
Yep. Who is that? Is that you and...
I already got mine because I slept as soon as we
It's
got
just me.
If you guys want, you can head out at night, but I don't know if that's advantageous at all.
Should we visit Aonaga?
Anagi?
Aonaga? Nigga.
Okay, if you
Or
want,
Advice or blessing, perhaps?
you could go to the temple that's closer and see if Aonagi's influence can reach you through the temple. If not, the shrine in the mountains.
See if you can give us the pass.
Where's the Oni? I would like to check some things.
Okay.
We kind of look around town, and with that statue still in the middle of the square,
Mhm.
I want to look at it. Is there anything particular about it?
Investigation check.
Got dogs out. Oh, 9. 13.
There is... So it's a really crude wooden statue. The kind of almost like a Burning Man kind of statue
Yeah.
thing. Made up of lots of different like little twigs and stuff. It depicts a tall samurai. He's pretty muscular, and he has a kanabo in his hand.
Does the combo look similar to the combo of the Oni?
Kind of.
Wait, it's a big wooden combo.
I can actually tell you the way the armor looks now that I think about it. It is the armor. It's only made of wood though, so it's not going to be the best interpretation.
Yeah.
But the shape is there. It is an Oyoroi set, which is the heaviest armor the samurai usually wears, but it's made of wood. But you can see it's colored and painted to be the blue, the normal steel blue armor with the red and white cord underneath and padding and stuff. You see the statue wears a kanabo kabuto helmet, and has a those mask things that you wear with your kabuto, and the helmet has ox horns looking design to it, and the face mask thing has tusks that come out of it.
Somewhat Oni-like.
Kinda.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. I will rest until tomorrow.
Okay.
Unless you show me anything.
I think the general idea is that everyone's going to kind of take another rest to recuperate anything lost.
I'm going to spend more time again exploring the town because I fucked up last time.
Okay. Give me another check.
How do you fuck up exploring the town?
Apparently did.
Ask the DM. I fucked up again. It's investigation. I rolled a 6.
Well, it's better than 5.
Which is slightly more than I had last time.
I don't even think you should need to roll again, but whatever. I'm still going to just give it something to you anyways. You end up at the temple. And you find the head Nico named Chikako. I'll grab her picture again.
I was actually thinking also about going to the temple and going to do
Right. There's Chikako.
Shit, girl. How's it going?
There's Chikako. The temple's relatively less busy than it definitely was yesterday, during the warding stuff. So and the fox is on the rooftop. You can see it behind her on the temple roof. The white fox. But she sees you and she says, "Good day."
Is it? I didn't notice.
It's relatively sunny today. But she looks over and she says, "It looks like there will be clouds on the horizon. Maybe a cloudy day tomorrow. So let's enjoy the sun while we can."
I like the sun.
Me too.
Because I can see things. I appreciate being able to see stuff.
Have you come here to pray to Anagi?
No.
Well,
I'll do it anyway.
what else? What else could I assist you with while you're here?
I'll pray to Anagi. They're group buddies. I'll hang out in his lake for a few hours.
Oh, you.
Me.
Are there more that follow around with you in your retinue?
Yes.
The second white fox is gonna run past them. I'm gonna go hang out.
Yours is gray, right?
Yeah, it's grayish white. I'm gonna go hang out with the other guy.
Okay.
That's one of them.
Oh. What? What do you mean?
I thought you said you just ran past with the.
Well, I ran past you as a fox.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I want to go hang out with the other fox. Okay.
That white fox is one of my companion's friends.
Oh.
I don't know the other foxes though.
Quite a few foxes on this island. She says,
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep.
I've heard about your exploits a few days ago upriver. So it
I
was,
up the river, yes.
and it was you and your friends.
Yeah.
She thinks you're friends.
He thinks we're friends too, probably.
It was you and your friends who talked to Aonagi?
Yeah, I talked to Anagi, and there were some evil spirits. I think it was called a Pa. That they were causing problems.
Oh dear.
We beat them up.
Thank you so much for doing so.
You're welcome.
All the foreigners getting up.
I've only met Aonagi once in my whole life.
Pretty majestic. I'd recommend doing that again.
They rarely show themselves. It's a privilege to be able to witness Kami in the flesh.
I just got here, so
And
I didn't know that.
Did Aonagi explain why the clay had been a problem for our potters?
Yeah,
They were taking too much.
I remember. Did we ever tell anybody besides Shino about this? Or about I think we told the other clay molder guys. I think.
So,
In the Potters Guild?
Okay. Oh yes. Since I suppose a lot of people come to this place, I should tell you this because they might listen to you. Anagi can only make so much clay, and if you ask for too much, then it becomes a problem for them. And they get upset.
It's as I feared. I had feared that Aonagi can only bless so much clay at a time, and that we were overreaching.
You gotta ration that stuff. Ration that a little more. Find something else to mold in your hands, like dirt.
Like your mouth.
Although I did keep hearing from Shino, the clayman, that a lot of bombs are being made and he doesn't like it.
Bombs.
I'm not really a fan of that either.
Probably a big
makes bombs.
probably messing up your environment here somewhat. No,
Yes.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, I will let the people who come to the temple know, and I will try to spread the word that maybe we need to slow down some of our production.
No, you do need to slow down. Not maybe involved. Otherwise, you're gonna run a clay again, and Anagi's gonna get mad.
Of course. But she does give you a reward for doing the whole Anagi thing earlier. She gives you... where is it? Whoa. I gotta go back to my chapter 1 notes. Because that was chapter 1. You get... she asks how many people are in your squad.
Last I checked, there were like 5 of us.
She goes behind. She goes back into the temple somewhere, some other like side room of the area. Comes back out with 5 scrolls.
Wonderful. 5 scrolls.
It's like it's in like a wooden box. These scrolls.
Okay.
And she presents them to you.
What language is it in?
No, they're wrapped up.
Okay.
But she says
Chinese.
these are scrolls that ward against evil. And if you unravel them and speak their words aloud, the scroll will dissolve, and you will be blessed by Aonagi's magic.
Oh.
And take them. I thank you for all you've done.
You're welcome.
And make sure to distribute one of each of them to everyone that helped with that excursion up the river. So specifically, these are protection from good and evil scrolls.
Do these only count as fiends?
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah, we're gonna power like evil.
and yeah, you told her about the thing. Yep, that's all she can do.
Okay. Oh, how long have you been priestess, shrine maiden? What do you call you here?
Head priestess, Miko, whatever. I've been here for 4 years.
Are you knowledgeable about spiritual things and like possibly fiendish things that may occur to defend yourself against, stuff like that?
Possibly.
Okay. Can I trust you with a secret?
Is it dangerous?
Not to you.
Is anyone here in Yoshida?
It's sometimes dangerous to me, but I mean, only sometimes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So this my arm is all bandaged up. It's either been like cursed or something. They had this since I was born.
May I see?
Yeah, I should wrapping some of it.
Yeah. She's gonna do a check.
I don't know what this is or why it's there. Sometimes it hurts.
This seems like the work of some sort of malevolent spirit. I would say, in my expertise on the subject. It's nothing like I've seen on Kozakura, but I do detect an aura of malice and an aura of undeath.
Yeah, when I hit things with it, they kind of like decay a little bit. It's kind of gross.
Oh, keep it under wraps as much as you can.
Yeah.
It almost seems like a corruption. Like there was some... Might I ask where you were born, actually?
Kaoshan.
Kaoshan. In Sholung?
In the mountains.
I don't know enough about the area, but my best guess could be that there was possibly something in the water, or the mountains, or the land that was corrupted. And maybe being born there, or...
Well, Mike and folk have had this particular issue.
Then maybe it was a malevolent spirit that cursed you. It is... It looks to be...
Never
much...
decided to make that known. Make itself known.
It looks like it'd be something that would be difficult to remove with my magic. Possibly not enough to
I don't want
work.
to get rid of it. I just want to know what it is. And it can stop hurting when it does. That doesn't feel good.
You might need to find someone who specializes in curses.
And that's why I'm here.
Oh. I am not one of those people.
Someone from, I've heard tell of someone who specializes in curses called Duong Shin. I don't know where he is, but
I wouldn't know either.
Something.
That name is unknown to me.
Well, now it is.
It was previously unknown to me.
You're welcome.
I will keep an ear out, though, if I hear anything about this character.
I appreciate it.
And I can let you know if I learn anything new.
I can give you one more name, too. Yeshao. That's my name.
Oh. Well, nice to meet you. My name's Chikako.
Nice to meet you as well.
Chikaki.
Yeah. What do people in this town do for fun?
Well...
I had a cough just then.
Many people will go to the pottery museums around town, or they will go to the Tipsy Kappa, listen to some music, have a couple drinks of sake. This really isn't the place for fun. I would suggest somewhere like Chimotoge or Benkyu if you want to have a city with a lot of nightlife.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never really experienced that before. I tried to, like, my secondary reason for being here is because I'm becoming more worldly, as they say.
Oh, yes?
So, I want to see what everybody does. These people are interesting. And the world is big. On a mountain for a while.
Tenmei Island, specifically Yoshida as well, is seen as a backwater to a lot of people on the main island of Kozakura. This is seen as some sort of rural country kind of place. Not really someplace that gets a lot of foreigners. So I apologize if anyone is offensive or ornery towards non-humans here. They just might not know better.
Yeah, we can talk about that. I do have another question, though, actually. When I spoke to when we were speaking with Amnog, we were saying something about how other spirits areas on the island are being messed with in some certain ways.
Oh, I had not heard of this.
Are there other spiritual areas on the island?
Yes, there are.
How's it looking?
She will.
That'd be important to know.
Yes, actually.
Oh, mark it on your map.
Yeah, she will mark 2 on your map. Or 3, actually. What the first one she marks is Mizushiro in the Mudflats
Aha!
as a place with a lot of negative spiritual energy.
Right.
It is a haunted place, she says, by the Renkyu samurai that were felled by Kanfu. Their ghosts and their spirits linger in the Mudflats, potentially reliving the battles that they had died at over and over. Another place of local legend, specifically another place of negative energy, is this island, Eburishima.
Oh, Stinky Island.
It is known to have a dead kami or it used to be alive, but now dead.
Dead commie?
That's what I heard.
That's the good stuff.
That's what I heard.
There was a kami that was a part of the seas around the island that is no longer worshipped and therefore has died.
Oh.
And it was a holdover point for a lot of Korobokuru that were fleeing from the main island from persecution to Tenmei. This is a place a lot of them stopped at before they reached the main part of the Tenmei Island. The last place of divine worship on Tenmei, this one being more positive, is the Gosuki Range. This is a mountain range, and there is a village here full of Korobokuru, the dwarven people. And this area is the highest concentration of Korobokuru in all of Kozakura.
Huh.
And they worship Gosuki, a kami of the mountain range.
Hence the name.
Yeah. The Eburishima stuff is a lot of it's unknown to Chikako, but she knows there's rumors of spiritual energy, bad stuff, potential ghosts. Dead, evil spirits. She even says a lot of the kami here, most of the kami on the island, were worshipped before by anyone by the Korobokuru first. That's mostly what the kami are. They are beings that the Korobokuru had venerated long before any other people settled here.
Before they were
In the whole nation. Aonagi being one of them. Korobokuru actually used to be everywhere in Kozakura at one point.
Oh, so we're talking. This is the whole natives and colonization story, isn't it?
Above board.
From Wagoneer.
Above board, this is an allegory for the Ainu versus the Japanese.
Mm. All right, that's good information. I like that. How do I pray? How do I do this?
Well, there are many ways to show your appreciation to Aonagi.
Castrate myself.
Yeah.
We have an offering box. She points to a silver and jade long box with a big slit in it, and you can offer whatever is of value to you in exchange for a blessing. Before you do that, though, we would appreciate if you go to the washing station and wash your hands with the blessed waters of Aonagi's river, of River Yoshida.
You need to wipe yourself with a vinegar sponge.
If you would like to take a more aquatic approach, the river is just down here. She points to some steps that go right. The river passes right near the temple, where you may, if you'd like, kneel by the river. Maybe if you are into haiku, compose a haiku or two, and give thanks to Aonagi, potentially even tossing some sakura petals into the river.
Do you have to do poetry?
No.
I don't know what haiku
You don't need
is.
to. You don't know? You are unaware of haiku?
I've learned the language.
Ah.
I don't know what haiku is.
It is a sort of set syllable poem. 575 are the syllables for each line. There's 3 lines in a haiku. There's a beauty to the unevenness of it, and being able to say so much with so little really captures that fleeting essence, the very basic things you need to convey emotion. Such short time and such short words.
Alright. I'm gonna do that.
Well, I will get you some parchment and some ink and a brush if you'd like. If you want to write it down. If you don't want to, that's completely fine as well.
I'll just say it to the river.
That's fine. That sounds great.
This one.
Alright, thanks.
Yes. Okay.
I go over to the river and do the roller cool thing. And I'm like, I don't know haiku. I am going to try it. I hope you like this.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
And then, so I'm assuming this is the same river we're going to be traveling down, right?
No, actually. So this is not one contiguous river.
Oh, it's not?
This is from this side of the mountains runoff of snow.
Okay.
And this is from different side of the mountains runoff from snow. This river isn't necessarily named. You could just call it the Kanfu River because everything fucking east of or west of Yoshida apparently is named after the fucking cool samurai guy.
Okay. And then I'll say in the other lower tone, just like, I know it doesn't appear to be a river, but if you could, I don't know, if you have any commie friends over there that can help us on our way, keep you safe, it'd be appreciated. I'm trying to go over to the mud flats and see what we can do over there. Also, Mr. Red, if you could, like, I don't know, send him some good vibes because I think he needs it. He seems very lonely, and he's not very happy. And I don't think the guy knows how to have fun at all. I don't think he knows what he wants to do in his life besides probably just die. So it's, yeah, I kind of like feel for him because I'm also red face. I got a red arm.
I feel like Charlie's
Red
talking
ass.
to me right now.
And people didn't like me for that. He seems to think people don't like him for being red, but I don't care.
Money now, money.
I don't care for being red.
Yes.
Money me.
We're gonna be money now.
Me money, me
I
now.
kind of see a kinship
Yeah.
there. Because where I'm from, people didn't like me. A lot of people didn't like me either. And people don't like me in general if they can see my arm. That extra sucks for him because he can't hide any of that. It's just him. So I don't know if you can do anything, but I appreciate you listening. Bye.
Wait.
That's me.
If you already didn't have an inspiration, you would have gotten it again.
Stop getting inspired.
I get inspiration to him. That's the Alhagi poop inspiration.
Okay. You get inspiration somehow.
Okay. You're feeling good now.
What?
It's
You
like,
feel
whoa,
a faint blow on the wind. A monkey blow.
the wind tickled my balls, so I'm feeling great.
Just be blowing in the back of your neck.
Whoa. Flowing from the back here.
Am I getting assaulted by the wind? What's happening?
That's basically it.
Whoa, whoa.
It's pulling.
What, he's dragging him forward like a sail. Whoa. Whoa there, sailor.
Actually, I do have one other thing to talk about. Not here. So come back in your time, bye. I want to reconvene with at least these two. The one who owns the crab, and then our
One who
engineer.
doesn't own the
We already
crowd.
took our sleep. He didn't. I thought it was already the day after the. We took the sleep.
We're-
The day before.
It's like evening now.
I have no idea what I'm doing now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna spend the day.
I'm gonna hang out with what's Fox's name? I'm gonna hang out with this guy all day on the
Oh, shit.
Look at PC now.
Hurry, I see a name.
Now!
Ah!
His name is Fox.
Yuki.
Get it done now!
Yuki.
Bad name.
But yeah, it's a bad name. Let me do a count.
See what he does. See what's got going on.
He's pretty chill. He's got a cool little hole
Oh,
You dug?
alright. That's pretty
near the river.
Yeah, I bet he's got a hole.
It's like a cave. Little
Oh,
house.
Fox Den.
Yeah.
He's a little guy.
Yeah,
75 years old.
He's got like a TV in there. He's got
I
like
got this cool LED sign that says beer.
Yeah, he's got a little man cave.
he's got like an N64 and they got like,
Oh,
Got a pool table.
but all he has is like a kind of mid game.
well, it's fine, you know.
Check out my old collection of Playboys.
Alright,
My vintage 70s Playboys.
You can't
Fire,
turn
let
the
that
pages
over
because
us.
they're stuck together.
I got a hubcap hanging up
He's the equivalent of like 30.
Yuki, you notice, has a little hoard of like coins.
That's pretty cool.
He says he steals them from the offering box sometimes
Oh,
Dang.
at the temple.
well,
God will smite him.
That he says that.
what's our god? Inari?
Yeah.
It's not Inari. I don't think it's a big deal.
Yeah, that's the normal like assumed kitsune god. Yeah. So like he's like that's a Nari's share.
Okay.
He doesn't steal all of the coins, just some of them.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's regular people god. I don't know what
Yeah.
yeah, all right. I can't turn back into myself, so I can't take money.
You can't turn back?
Not while I'm in this hole.
Oh well, no.
Ah! Or grab a silver out of my bag so I can change back.
He's burst to the ground.
For 10,000 years, I'm free.
Actually, Yuki wants to know where you come from.
The surface.
I don't know the name of the village.
I wouldn't either, but you live in a place in what's called Fukuro Province. So it's a place of it's a place more inland than
What direction is it from here?
south, like almost directly south. Like it's far down though. It's not near the coast of the main island.
Yeah.
It's like middle of it. It's a place that's really known for its beautiful autumn and the oranges of the trees.
Alright. Yeah, from the village way down south.
Yeah. He's like, I've never been there.
Oh, you should go. It's pretty cool.
Maybe when I get,
When you become people,
yeah, I can like go on a boat and like they actually would expect me to be on the boat and not kick me out.
yeah. They also, if you go to the village while you're human, they might put you to work.
Oh, really? I don't like that.
It's fine.
Work?
I'm technically working right now.
And you don't hate it?
I'm hanging out in a hole.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
Pretty cool.
Work can be cool, I guess.
Pretty cool.
All right, you've
We
convinced
got into
me.
a fight and then I left?
That's work?
Yeah. Well, somebody else started the fight and I was like, I got out of there.
Oh. Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That was work.
Okay, I was just in this hole while the Oni were here.
That's a pretty good spot. It's a nice hole.
Yeah.
Alright. Get out of here. We're gonna leave town soon, so. I'll probably stop by when we get back.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll bring you some stuff.
Stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what's going on.
Okay.
Alright, man. I'll see you later. I'm just gonna leave.
Deuces.
I like this foreign land where I find a homie.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. I'm glad Yuki is a unisex name, because I wanted this thing to be like more male oriented. Okay, cool. Okay. Any other plans?
Do I wake up?
Sure. You wake up and it's nighttime.
You're dead.
I wake.
Wait up.
3.
What's the 3?
Charges.
Oh,
I didn't recharge them all last time.
Are you full now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. I wake up. And then I too will go to the temple.
Okay.
Who wants to go to the temple with me? I look around, the room's empty.
Shino Sensei's spinning a bowl on his wheel.
Oh, you're looking for everybody else? They're at the temple.
Oh.
They've all dispersed a few hours ago. Good morning, lad.
I wiped the crusties from my eye and I flick it into the bowl. Oh, sorry.
It's like now forever in like the walls of the bowl.
Part of me
You reach in for it and just fuck
is
something.
now part of the city.
I've not been before you.
This is like there's like millions fucked up like powder for the day. And you get so fucking red and angry.
You like
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
he's got heart problems, so he's like, ugh. You can't.
It gets so hot from the anger that it starts hardening the clay. There's a poop.
Damn it. Okay.
Correction is what got me.
Yeah.
like he felt like he was genuinely mistaken.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean poop. Okay. So you're gonna go to the temple. What are you gonna do at the temple? You can technically pray whenever, but the shrine maidens aren't going to be all awake as they would be in the daytime if you're going here in the evening, like late evening.
Now, are you there?
You said his name was wrong, I think, again, did you?
I cannot remember his name.
What's your foreign?
Aonagi.
Aonagi.
Yes.
Okay. Aonagi. Are you
That works.
you there?
You don't get a response.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna eat my fucking lemon pie now.
There's no one in this building.
Look at yours. Snooze, you lose.
I slept early.
Okay. You good?
Oh, he's not here, so there's no one to talk to. Alright, I'm out.
Okay.
I was walking around. Well, I don't know where anyone is. I'm gonna go look for a big crab. I'm assuming that's where someone will be.
What is big crap? You want to go to the bar or something, Chance?
What?
What are you doing the rest of the night?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, probably waste time to water.
What do you normally do?
I never thought of that.
He fishes.
Soy sauce.
Go fishing.
Oh, yeah, what the fuck? I forgot about it. I'm gonna
Like your
go
whole
fish.
class.
Just think of
Like your
all
whole
the fishing
thing.
you catch on the river.
Yep.
I'm gonna go grab a beer and go fish. I'm gonna have it be held in the
Coors Lights.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it be held in the crab claw in front.
Okay.
Crap, beer me.
I was just about to say that! God damn it!
They probably
I was
don't.
literally about to say crab beer me!
They probably don't have beer. They probably have sake.
That's fine.
Instead of like popping the cap off, it just fucking destroys the neck.
Hey, that's fine. I lose a good 25% of the beer, but you know what? It's
There's a
worth
glass
It's
in
like
there.
HP because there's glass in there.
Yeah.
It's like cracking open
Gets
the
it in your
guards from the
bloodstream
holes
faster.
and eating. It's just like
Okay.
I'm gonna go fish.
Okay. We'll do 100.
gummy chews.
78.
Oh, okay.
78 fish.
You catch throughout the whole night a total of 4 crabs,
Oh. How big are they?
Crab size.
Big.
like palm size. They're pretty good, pretty good size. Freshwater crabs.
Oh, this is for bait for tomorrow.
Okay. They look at your mount like it's a mom.
They start suckling your mouth.
You take a big fucking fishing knife and go,
Yeah! Just fucking gouge your him, smash him.
He's just screaming like Baron Harkonnen.
I don't
Floating around your crabs. Raban's eating
Oh,
crabs.
pick that from the book. Yeah, from the David Lynch one.
Rest in peace, David Lynch.
Yeah, rest in peace. I'm then gonna put them on a hook and then use them to
Just later.
fish some more. Yeah.
Alright. Good talk. I think throughout the night you just catch 4. That's it.
Okay.
Next time you fish, maybe tomorrow or something, we can.
you save them for so long. That's bait crabs.
I don't know what to do.
I can move on to this
Yeah,
now.
now that you're awake, I'm gonna tell you what this thing.
Where are you?
Over you. I'm checking in. I don't remember just see if you're awake yet.
I left.
Alright, I'm gonna look for him.
I'm with you the whole time.
Gotta go look for the engineer. I need to talk to him. Alright, double check something.
That's my title.
Survival. I don't know.
It's not. I mean, what do you do after the temple?
I'm gonna go look for a big crab.
So you're wandering around town.
Well-
If you guys will find them
Engineer. Okay. Hey.
What?
in the town square or something.
Alan. She's ready to talk to you.
He's also the only guy wearing a gi in town. With a fucking shoulder cannon.
Or at least.
The only white guy
let me
wearing
double
a
check
gi with a
something.
predator shoulder
Or at
cannon.
least, let me
You went to the god of the. The shoulder cannon has the face of the god on it.
Yeah.
And you went to his temple.
I'm the most pious person here.
Wearing a gi with no belt.
Yeah. So where were you?
Yeah.
So.
It's just open my thumbs out.
No one told you to wear things under it. Or close
I'm
it.
trying to double.
Oh, it's like an open bathroom.
So you got the crab. So his crab can now pull stuff, or it will be able to pull
It
stuff.
always has been able to, but
Okay.
not as much as he wants.
Okay.
There needs to be like internalized, like strengthened parts. Like it basically has to do a whole rework to upgrade it. And apparently the Utakani soy sauce company has an engineer they hire out to build and repair the bots, the crab bots. But he's in a different town, Tanagawa,
Okay.
up on the more northern end of the
So
island.
assuming that the engineer. Okay. Yeah. So okay, and then. But we're not expecting the bombs to be in some easily carryable case. So I think someone said something about getting.
Shino said he can get you some crates to load them in, and you can keep them on the passenger seat.
Okay. Because the other thing I was thinking of, I'll let you know this, we could do is like if you could build some kind of like amphibious wagon, or that you could attach to the back, that we could load the stuff in, so we can go back up the river.
Like a pontoon.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
That way we can tow them if we have the towing capacity.
We need supplies. Do you have rubber?
Not really.
Wood floats.
Yeah.
We're going to a forest. We won't need it until we on the way back.
You're an idea guy, I see.
I have 13 intelligence, so I can occasionally do that.
I will say, like, the river, if you're gonna go up and down that river in the Kanfu forest, that's like a fourth of your trek. The rest of it is on land.
Yeah, true.
Well, there's river coming out of
But also-
Yoshida into the mountain.
These are two completely different rivers.
Runoffs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Running off each side of the
This side of the mountains run.
so it doesn't go through the mountain.
No.
Yeah, my uncle told me all about having to transport round objects, because he wanted to get a whole bunch of mangoes at one point, so we had to figure out how to transport them all.
Mangoes here?
I just think of them as mangoes, and that's my brain went here.
Mangoes that kill.
Yes,
Indeed, deadly mango.
like regular mangoes.
If you eat too many of mangoes, you will die from them.
And if you eat too many
Thank you,
bombs,
God.
You will die
they
from them.
die.
Yeah.
See with bananas, you get radiation poisoning.
So anyway, the other thing is,
Thousands of bananas a day.
if you
In
took,
apples, you get
if
cyanide.
you took a look at his mechanical crab, and if you could upgrade it, that'd be cool. Otherwise, we're gonna have to travel north to go talk to the other guy who knows how to upgrade it, and then go back.
Well,
So there's not really a time limit. I guess we could do that.
we only have,
To the next new move.
yeah,
Probably.
and it takes, according to people, a day and a half to get there, and carrying it should not be an issue.
If it can tow it,
But we're assuming that it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But we don't know for sure.
that is true.
There could be 40 preserved. There could be
One.
2 or 1.
There's one.
There could be 1,000.
There could be 1,000.
I guess we'll just grab whatever we can carry and call it good. That
I
also
think
works.
we blow up a quarter of them and use that explosion to launch the rest.
So it's like a salvo of just bombs ready to go.
There's cluster bomb the forest. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it'll hit them.
You fucking Vietnam napalm this fucking forest.
Yeah. Hey, does this town have gasoline and styrofoam?
Damn.
I didn't find that, but I found these weird buckets of tannerite.
It's just fun.
Buckets.
Find out something odd.
You sell buckets of tannerite?
No, there's a company that makes boards that's effectively just a hollow point for tannerite.
Oh my god!
Not so hollow anymore.
Somehow it's legal.
Somehow.
Shouldn't be.
That's a literal explosive round.
And also you can have a 37mm for your lunges. It's not your house.
But you can't have pistol grips.
No, it can.
Again?
They use it over because a 37mm passes a flare with another kind of launcher. There's also a company that makes custom shells for 37mm launchers.
What the fuck?
Gun? You can buy a flashbang grenade.
I don't understand gun law. I don't understand
It
gun.
makes sense.
Yeah.
If it's been prominently shown in a movie, it's illegal.
I feel like gun nuts are the most inventive.
Well, yeah, because the laws are
Get
like so
around
stupid.
Those stupid laws.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's on technicality.
At one point, like, didn't you tell me like they were good with stocks, and then now if you
Yeah.
attach stocks, it's now a rifle.
Oh, the pistol braces. Well, the ATF just changed
I
their
think
mind.
that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, the ATF changed their mind.
Again,
Yeah, they're fine now.
It's a bit better.
No, the others are fine.
that's not as bad.
But Washington's gay, so I can't buy the cool like Halo shotgun. With a pistol grip on it. That's the entire reason. I'm curious.
Okay. So,
Did you want to cut that out?
I don't care.
Or-
Just buy it and
We'll get those crates and we'll just grab whatever we can carry.
yeah.
Yeah. So Shino can have that done for you when you're ready to go.
And also, it could just not be there.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Oh yeah. Also, well, once
What?
I'll tell you and I'll tell the fisherman about this, and I'll tell you because you're also here about it's also the Miko said it's an especially important spiritual area.
And you have scrolls to pass out.
Oh yeah, I have scrolls to pass out. Here. It does good things when you read it, but I don't do that right now.
I want good things.
I think from the way she's talked about it, you're supposed to like read it when you're being attacked by like evil, dark things. Like,
Yeah.
gives you like some sort of protection and magic.
Protection from Oni.
Sure.
But you're a great warrior. You won't need that.
Other things as well.
This is kindling for tonight's fire.
We're giving them out the moment in the group.
Like this text.
I returned to that guy's house that I wrote about.
The old man's house.
Yeah.
He's passing out. He's passing out blunts.
Experiences.
Rev up those fryers. What's going on here?
Or fryers.
Really
I cast quick exposition and hand him a scroll.
He's rolling blunts.
Don't know about you.
He's a really big blunt.
It's protecting me.
You're
We'll
smoking
safe right
fat
now.
yoinks out in the Amish.
Yoinks?
I thought it was doink.
I think it is doinks. It is doinks.
Okay. Yoinks.
No, you're
funnier,
you're in Yoshida, so it's a yoink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're smoking yoinks
Yoking fat smoke out here.
in the Nippon.
I fold this blunt like glorious Nippon steel.
I'm just gonna move on ahead. So if anyone's done, then we're gonna move on to the next day.
We're at the mud flats.
Yeah. No.
Wow, that was an incredibly uneventful trip, and I'm so glad that we all made it here safely with
You're
the
the only
upgrade
one
to the
alive.
Oh,
No, he just teleported there. There's no how.
So
There we go.
your travel options are
Well,
in the morning. You wake up again. Everybody gets a long rest again. Through the Kanfu Forest, through the southern coastal hills, and those are your two choices.
so how are we getting to the Kanfu Forest if there's a mountain range in the way?
You basically have to kind of go this way, and then kind of split off if you're going to go towards the woods or go in the hilly area.
Oh.
That's kind of how the way the Onis went to the town too. There is a bridge that crosses the river here, and that's kind of the southwestern gate.
We couldn't go into the cherry blossom area and then cut through that way?
You could. It is technically the map might not show it quite well. The mountains are supposed to basically extend all the way to the coast,
Oh, okay.
so it's going to be even harder and take longer to do that way because you have to climb up and down mountains instead of going faster, which is not worrying about all the crazy elevation. So those are the two easiest ways to get there.
forest or not forest.
Right. The fort.
Go forward.
So Shino basically gives you the pros and cons. Is that the forest is technically a shorter route because you're not going around a longer here on the edge,
Is this one of those, hey, this is shorter, but it's more dangerous?
or the longer and less dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they're both technically dangerous, in different ways, though.
I'm
You gotta give it out of 5-star rating.
I'm gonna treat
9.
4 out of 5, 3 out of 5.
Oh, we might as well just go from the forest then.
Okay. And on your way back, you can hit the other way if you want. I don't know. Just for exploration. Sunday driving.
Ooh, that's talking language.
Yeah. So, you guys are probably gonna go through the woods?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the cons to the forest route is that
No.
it's the Oni's domain. And it's there's a potential. That's where also those evil spirits that were inhabiting the everyday items, they came from there too. So I don't know if that puts you guys off.
They're gonna possess my jorts.
They could. Are they old and worn?
Yeah.
Oh, they're biting my dick.
These jorts are 8 years old.
Why would I wear brand new Daisy Dukes? They gotta be worn in. They gotta be made from old jeans, otherwise I ain't wearing them.
Okay. Just
I'm wearing my gi.
yeah, I was gonna say, you're wearing the top part of a gi and then Daisy Dukes.
Listen, man, college is crazy.
That's you.
No.
Compared to how part of the game with no belt, so it's open.
Yeah. Look what I can do in these.
What's white trash about this?
And the gi too makes it really white trash. Like he got it from like a Goodwill, the gi, from some like middle schooler that he didn't wear it.
The wind blows the gi up. I've got a tramp stamp right above my Daisy Dukes.
It's Onagi.
I keep zoning out. Well, you've been down for 2 days.
You have like those headbands with like the rising sun on it.
Yeah.
All right,
How do you go from tramp stamps to like Karate Kid? We're talking about his.
that's everything he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move on now. So you guys are choosing the forest. Okay,
Yeah.
forest music. Ooh, that's a good middle ground for volume. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, before you guys even get to the forest, you have to kind of take a few hours to get across the Yoshida River in the town, and then go south and go west. So, once the party chooses and gets moving, I can move on to this part. The clouds overhead begin to darken, and accompanying them is a light drizzle, barely making itself known.
No!
But within minutes, it becomes steady rain, and you turn soaked not soon after.
That's prestidigitation.
Okay, you get soaked again. The travel ahead will obviously be a slick and wet one.
I'm firebolting above me. Back, rain! Back!
Away!
So I'm gonna guess that you have like a few crates that are like torso sized on the crab. I'm gonna confirm that with Chance later, but we can assume that for now.
Oh, yeah, we can set it up to carry stuff.
Yeah, in the passenger seat. All right. Let me get you the forest picture. Oh, it's on my screen.
I'm gonna re-up my major once we
Yeah.
trust outside.
Right. As you step into the forest, the towering pines and spruce rise like ancient sentinels. These old trees and their dense boughs interlocking far above. The air carries the earthy tang of moss and pine needles, mingled with a faint sweet aroma from blooming bamboo stalks that cluster in odd twisting groves. So clusters of bamboo mixed with coniferous trees. These aren't necessarily coniferous trees in this picture, but I couldn't find a better
Oh
one.
no, they're pretty coniferous.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I said it.
A gentle rain falls, soft yet persistent, dampening the forest floor and painting every surface with a sheen of moisture. Droplets patter against the needles overhead, creating a constant rhythmic sound that seems to echo in the stillness of the woods. Despite the time of day, patches of the forest feel unnaturally dim in spots. Shadows. As though the cloud-veiled sunlight itself hesitates to pierce the canopy. Shadows cling to the wet ground in large looming shapes, almost too big for the trees they project from. The bamboo groves sway gently, their creaks blending with the rain and breeze. Their untrimmed stalks...
Left hand.
Yep. You got some crates? with your crab
Okay.
to carry the bombs back.
He's wearing Daisy Dukes now.
Why?
He's got top half gi, bottom half Daisy Dukes.
Why?
I was wearing it the whole time.
No, it's a joke. I hope.
You think it's denim around?
No.
Wearing a chainmail and jeans. So Ryan.
All right, enough. Bamboo groves sway gently. The bass of this song, is that what's the boom boom boom? Here, I'll pause it for you if you want.
Yeah, it is this bigger.
Okay. Bamboo groves in patches and clusters in the woods sway gently, their creaks blending with the rain and breeze. It's raining, by the way, here right now. Their untrimmed stalks carrying long leaves that catch your vision's edge, occasionally leaving you wondering if the movement in the corner of your eye was just the plants, an animal, or another more sinister creature. And I'm going to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna roll d6, and whoever is associated with that gets to roll the random encounter.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
cool.
all right.
Me.
Here comes an ice train.
Caleb,
Hey.
you need to roll a d8.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Fuck us.
Ah! 5.
We're fucked.
Wait. Unless.
5 frost trolls.
Unless. Wait.
5 gay cowboys emerge from the woods.
No! I'm new!
16 titties fall out.
Ooh, yeah. That was 13.
Wait.
13 titties fall out. It was an uneven number.
The eye of Odo. 13 titties.
The Eye of Agamotto opens up.
13 titties fall out.
Okay,
Vagina and Kanye.
so in your first few hours of walking into the woods, stomping through the mossy underbrush, and trying not to get pine needles in your eye, and the rain is soaking all of your clothes.
Foot door.
Dry. There's an animal cookie. Crumble cookie right now.
There's
No.
animal crackers in my soup.
I want to, but no.
Monkeys and rabbits.
You all startle something in the woods.
Ah! Oh no, wait, no, it's being
Yes.
Sorry.
You're tromping through the woods, startles something, and it's a pack of these.
A pack of geese.
Back for one.
Back of bees.
Oh shit, no, I'm allergic.
Ah, shit. it's
Boar?
bees.
Oh no, the sweet fat of the hog.
Chris Boars?
Roll me a 2d6. That's how many boars will be in this family unit.
Don't you fuck us. 1.
You say don't Jew fuck us?
4?
I said don't you fuck us.
Okay. There's 4 boar.
No.
Fucking bass in that thing.
We're eating good time,
It's
boys.
good. Okay.
It sounds like there's a car outside playing a really loud fucking song.
Sounds like liquid.
They are surprised to see you, and I'll say there's 3 adults and 1 what do you call a baby boar?
Boar.
A piglet? A boarlet?
Pig.
A manlet?
A hoglet.
Pig.
A hoglet? I'll call it a hoglet.
Hog.
Pig.
A little. There's one hog. There's one. There's one.
It's a pig. What?
He's trying to recover. Take a deep
No, it's nothing that has been said yet, but it's what's in my head.
You said niglet, didn't you?
I can't say it. All right, there's one of those. There's one of those things.
I was like, as soon as you said piglet, like Ryan had a stop moment.
Yes.
And he kept trying to talk, and he kept thinking about it. I saw it.
So there's one little boarlet, hoglet, and there's 3 bigger hogs. The adults are surprised, and they take an aggressive stance, and they're just waiting for you guys to make a move. And they're like,
Be gone!
Actually, wait a second.
Be gone, pig!
Okay,
"Do you have to speak with animals?"
no.
You speak with.
I have something else. As a species trait, I have Beast Ward and advantage on ability checks to tame or influence beasts.
Ooh.
So,
Do you want to make like an animal handling
yes,
check?
I want to make an animal
calm them
handling
down?
check to calm them down.
Do it.
A swarm of
It's like,
hogs
wait,
at your command.
wait, everybody. I got this.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. That is a 22.
Let me know what you're doing.
So basically, with being in the wilds and shit for as long as we are, I kind of approach them slowly and just make very not just head down, non-threatening movements. Make myself look small, even smaller than I already am.
Yeah, they're about this. I mean, you're not much taller than the boar is probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a little taller, but yeah.
And basically do the very much.
Just the classic
Classic kind of non-threatening animal gestures.
It doesn't look like it's about to charge anymore. These boars, but they are still defensive.
Okay, so
They're calming it out a little
unless
bit.
we're really hungry, we don't have to mess with them.
We'll just go around.
So we just go around them. Yeah. Yes, you guys go on ahead. It'll be cool.
Is that what everyone does?
Calm down, dude.
Just do it slow, do small. Slowly. Go around them.
Yeah.
Go around the pig.
That's it?
More pig.
Oh, I'm thinking.
And you're going with the rest of the party too?
Yeah, once everyone's gone, like,
Okay, now we can talk in secret. No.
He's over here doing like the fucking Jurassic World.
I was like, Boar.
What's your passive perception?
My passive?
What's your passive pig?
Passive perception.
That's
is
the
16.
exception.
You notice one of the adult boars has a gash in its side.
Oh, it's actually that guy.
So like right on the pig.
So there, bozo.
Would I be able to make some sort of check to determine that was like a animal that did that or a weapon?
Medicine.
I'll try.
Make a pig check.
Oh man, thank you, dice. I got 22 again.
It looks like if you analyze it, you've seen a wound like this before. This wound is very similar to some of the wounds that Alan had on him last night. Or 2 nights ago, whatever.
After the Onis fucked him
It
up.
looked like an Oni's glaive grazed this boar.
Oh, he a werepig. Turned to a pig now.
No, he didn't have any wounds like that.
He got hit a couple
He got hit
times.
by cone of cold.
No, I got slashed.
He got hit.
Before he got hit from the cold, he got slashed.
Before
a
he
little bit.
got hit.
You got slashed right
He
too.
was hit for like 14 damage, then got hit for front of cold.
Yeah, you also saw those slashes on him too a little bit.
No doubt, my bad. In which to do long division.
So yeah.
Alright.
You don't know the context behind all of it,
Yeah.
but there you go.
I got 3.
And it looked like the only leader didn't have a glaive. He had a wakizashi and a kanabo. Okay. But the boars will, after you inspect the wound, come up to that conclusion. They will just scurry off. And the little boar is pit-patting behind him. Like, behind him. And that's it. Wild boar encounter. There you go.
Can't believe that came in handy.
While you're traveling through the woods, there will be 2 encounters every day. So before you get to the end of this first day of travel, I need a second encounter rolled. So I'm going to roll
for
someone
flavor's
else.
sake, and because I think it's cool, I'm talking with you about combo attacks. Trying to.
I'm nodding my head listening.
Can I join you guys?
Even if it's going in and out.
Oh yeah, no, I have 11 intelligence.
That's not bad.
minus 1 charisma, so I hear you.
He might be.
Party pig.
You're trying to get a social.
All right, Ebey.
Yeah.
I rolled you. You do the other random encounter.
Come on, get pigs.
A
more
D8.
pigs.
I actually found that into
Pig,
a relationship
pig,
system.
pig.
Reroll. You have to reroll a 5, which is what he rolled.
Oh.
What's the point? I rolled a 5.
Really? Okay, hold on.
I did.
You see another family of pigs scurry past in front of all you, and that's it.
The pigs come up and they're like, wait, we're gonna
We
get
got to come back. We already.
Wait, I thought you. Me. Oh.
Sorry, I'm sorry, I misread the casting
The pigs
call
go, you
Yeah.
again.
I rerolled. It's 8.
Okay.
Pig.
Oh, there it is.
It's a big pig.
You're gonna wish it was a big
It's a
pig.
big old pig.
You wish it was a big pig.
That's a pig on fire. That's
There's no trails, by the way, so you guys are just kind of moving
through the woods.
moving shit away,
I'm crabbing it.
and it didn't seem like there was a clearing in front of you
I'm using my claws.
until you move 1 or 2 branches away, and maybe like some ivy and vines and ferns,
Oh, no.
and you see something
We're in a dual area.
on a clearing in the woods.
There's
It's a
One
big
singular samurai is going to be there.
You see this.
Big cabin. It's a big cabin. There's pigs inside that
You see a
cabin.
cabin.
It's the most Western thing.
I couldn't find a Japanese cabin.
Cabin?
Cabin. So you're just gonna have to deal with it.
There's a
What would
big
a
cabin.
Japanese cabin look like?
Just a cabin.
A Japanese
It
house.
looks like a cabin, yeah. It looked like that. Probably.
It just doesn't look right.
Well, I can't.
The doors.
No, I'm not judging you on your pick. I'm just saying my brain
It's
can't.
like
equate
that, but all the doors and windows are paper.
Fair enough.
Any of the small houses in Ghost of Tsushima, I guess.
Yes. So they're all a little bit raised off the ground with like stilts. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Couldn't find it. So that's what we
There's a
get.
hidden pig in there.
So,
I want to roll for check pigs.
Rat pig.
Chance, shut up.
Nothing vacuum pig.
As you push through the dense piney underbrush, a faint outline of a structure emerges in the clearing ahead.
Yeah, house to camp in.
The cabin is small and worn, its wooden walls darkened with age and streaked with moss. The roof is sagging in places with dead brown pine needles littering the roof surface. Wisps of dark smoke curling lazily from the slits in the roof, signaling a fire is burning inside at the moment. A crude wooden porch extends from the front, its boards creaking in the breeze. The clearing around the cabin is unnervingly quiet, save for the occasional rustle of wind through the trees. You see there is a area where it seems like whoever owns this cabin stores their wood for their fire. On the opposite side of the cabin, if you guys kind of take a look, there is what looks like a pen for animals.
Oh, shit.
There's no animals in there.
Well, yeah, we saw them out there.
That's the pig pen.
You guys can back away from the cabin, or you may investigate
All right,
further.
That's I promise.
I'll investigate. What a quaint little cabin.
I mean, if there's nothing here, we can camp here.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I'm curious.
We can ask
There's gonna
them.
be something here, but we'll defeat
I'm
it.
a curious
Camp
monkey.
here.
Let's
Yeah.
ask with our
You're
hospitality.
curious, George.
I'm curious, Yesha.
Oh, sorry, I hope I
investigate.
tangent real quick. I need to pose a question to the group.
Yeah.
Is Curious George a monkey?
Yeah.
Oh, he's no tail. So he's not a monkey.
Fuck you. Don't you please. We have one guy at our work that argue with us tooth and nail for 3 days.
If he's an ape or a
He's
monkey.
not a monkey.
He's an ape.
What did he say Curious George was?
There's an ape.
Because he has no tail.
He has a tail.
I think he's a friend.
He's a monkey. Like, we Googled it and asked everyone.
The
that we
song
saw.
is the most curious little monkey, yeah. Yeah. He just lost his tail in Saigon, you know, it sucks.
You triggered my shit.
Heated arguments. This guy would not back down.
He's a Barbary macaque.
It's a monkey.
What'd you say?
They don't have tails,
Macaque?
and they're monkeys.
Monkey.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, well then.
No, he
That's,
lost his
that's
he's
super
lost his
specific,
Saigon.
then yes, he's a monkey.
Fucking monkey.
He's a Vietnam vet. Where he
We were getting mad.
where he wild.
Okay, let's check out the house, the shack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's smoke coming out of it. Is it possible to like smell what that is?
It's wood smoke.
Smoke.
Can I investigate the outer peripheries of the house?
Do it.
Can I check the animal pen?
Do you want to do perception or
I don't
investigation?
want to check.
They would give you different results.
Investigation.
I kind of want to sneak up.
I'll let the monk do perception.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
perceive it.
What's
That
your
would
perception?
be 22.
On what was it?
Investigation.
Investigation.
Advantage.
Okay.
Just open the door.
You could.
You want to show me not
With the crab.
21 perception.
Okay. So, you
Me.
first. You discover a trap on the porch. Several of the wooden planks on the porch are rigged to collapse, revealing a shallow pit filled with jagged spikes in the
Fucking.
Damn, I was just speaking about Vietnam. Good lord.
containing a foul-smelling substance on the spikes.
The Viet Cong.
They pooped on those spikes.
Yeah, the Viet Cong.
You, with your perception,
Check them.
can find there is another trap at the front door.
Ah.
there seems to be some sort of wooden and metal chimes that would be, if you opened the door, they would ring.
Alright. Let's not go over there. I'm curious some more. Native man.
Yeah.
It's what he is.
Any info on who this might be? Any people live in the woods? Caps?
Yeah, it's a cabin in the woods.
My next, yeah.
You can do perception. That's good.
Could be a hunter.
Could be.
Yeah.
You did see lots of wildlife.
Well, it's not very
Just an hour or two ago.
I got 13 for sneak.
Okay. Look check.
Receive.
Can somebody with
I'm not.
proficiency?
9.
I'll give you one or two things.
Oh. If I have proficiency, can I give him a bonus or advantage on stuff?
On stealth? That's a weird one, but okay.
He holds my feet
I'm
down.
gonna run a little dirt on you.
You just give him some tips, like go here and don't step on
That was
that.
actually better. That's 18.
Don't step on that crunchy leaf, and you're good to go, pal.
18 stealth, 9 perception.
Yeah, 9%. Okay, you seem pretty stealthy, but the perception, I'll give you only one thing. Inside, you see something reflecting light, and it looks like it might be either really polished metal or glass on the inside, which is rare to find in Kozakura if it's glass. Everything else is a little dark, and the window is foggy from the misty woods. And even if you, it's like so much moisture all over the wall. It's not. You're not seeing much.
I think we do.
Moisture's on the outside.
So, if what we're looking at there is accurate, there's a wagon and there's actually chopped wood and whatnot.
Yes.
Are there like tools lying around outside of the?
Yes. If you go near the wood area, there are like felling axes, and there are some more minor tools, like shovels and such.
There's only one way in the building.
Yes.
Maybe we should just knock on the door.
Except without,
There's a spike trap in
without
it.
stepping on the.
There is. You could disarm it with the check.
Who did that?
Same with the.
Anybody got a long object you can poke the door with?
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
The guy with the crab.
A crab.
The guy with the really long
Guy
horn.
with the,
What up?
oh yeah, with the long little fishing pole.
You got big arms.
What's going on? What do I do?
Knock on the door with your stick.
It's not what you've done. What you will do.
You poke at it.
Hey!
You poke the door. It goes boom.
Shocks you.
It-
Is there any windows in the door, or is it just your basic
There's-
door?
We looked through windows and didn't see anything specifically, just like something shiny.
Hey!
You're poking it with your stick, though.
Yes.
No response.
That's not very tall, is it?
What is?
This whole thing?
It's one story.
One story. How fragile, how old do you think this
It looks
It's
old.
a little sagging?
It looks. Yeah, I just.
So if
He did say
anything...
sagging.
Yeah, the roof is sagging in spots. There's crude repairs done over the years to
What would
it.
you say if something were to land on the top of the roof? The roof would collapse?
If it was heavy enough within a force.
Okay,
I have to do it.
I'm gonna move my crab back a little bit.
Alright.
I'm gonna get off my crab now.
Do you want to explain what you're doing to the party or not?
That's
Oh,
that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna run 10 feet and jump up 40 feet in the air,
you should explain to the party yet. Okay.
and then I'm gonna, with my glaive,
You're gonna destroy this man's roof.
I'm gonna fall down on the roof.
My roof. No.
Destroy this
Some
person's
guy comes out of the
You
forest,
landed
like,
on my
wife.
Oh, I love
What's he
my.
gonna do to my house?
I love my cabin in the woods. It's so serene.
So safe.
Oh yeah, before I would have transformed into the frog, so because
Yeah. So Garrett morphs into a frog form, like a half frog form, and he just starts jumping on top of the roof and shovel knighting his way into the fucking.
Oh, there you go.
Well, I thought only the one because it's 40 feet of fucking
I know.
falling.
So
I subtract 40 feet of 50 feet of falling damage from my fall, so I take no damage.
technically, I want you to do an attack roll.
Okay.
Shisho, why is man frog breaking this person's roof?
Well,
This is Bob at Losaka's hut. It's gonna get up.
the mystery, the wonder, the inner workings of his mind are an enigma to me.
22.
Those are
Okay,
fours.
what's your damage? You will hit.
I don't know.
You will pierce through the part of the roof. Do you pierce through all of it? I need to know your damage.
I'm crazy for fighting only, but this man's actually breaking.
13.
my roof.
Okay,
That's what I'm thinking.
you tear a hole through the roof, and you fall into the cabin.
Okay.
You fall immediately on hot coals.
Shit. Okay.
There is a fire pit in the middle of a sunken fire pit in the middle of the cabin,
Oh damn.
and you fell right onto it. Unfortunately,
I do the Tom screams.
Who spells frog leg?
Yeah.
the hearth had a trap on it
Oh.
that you fell onto.
I'm gonna get into a series of.
Jack was in the
I'm
middle.
gonna get into a series of hilarious.
It's a trap house.
You're gonna fall. You're gonna come out the door and fall into the poogie pit.
So as you fall into the hearth and go plunk, you take some hot coal damage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give that to you.
Some real acne shit.
You take 5 fire damage
That's fine.
and
40
Quadruple.
poison damage.
a
You're just Leroy Jenkins,
puff
this
of
fucking
powder
Oh,
coats the
no.
whole cabin, including you.
Is that gunpowder?
No,
Oh, thank God.
it's
I'm
a
smelling. What does it smell like to me? What is this?
it's a noxious gas.
Dang.
Make me a con save.
Alright.
Oh.
Make that one.
17.
Okay,
Pretty good.
you are not poisoned, but you do take damage either way. You take 8 poison damage.
I heard there was a shiny thing here. I'm gonna look around.
Yes, you look around and everything is covered in this green powder.
Gotta still look for the shiny.
Yeah, you're as you look around,
Ooh.
and everything is like covered, but you can see a glint of something reflecting light, and it's a mirror. It's a standing mirror,
Oh.
not of Kozakuran make, more of a Western style.
Gently.
Hold on, let me explain what other things you see
Don't
here
touch that thing.
before you do that, just in case. In the cabin, you see a multitude of things. First of all, you see the mirror. You also see a box on a table that could be opened, like a little lockbox. You see lots of ceramic jars full of who knows what on shelves. You see carpenter's tools and alchemist's tools on shelves, well used and dirty. You see bedding, which seem to be crude animal furs of what you don't know. You'd have to investigate what kind of furs. You also see a hand-drawn map on the same table that the lockbox is on. And that's all you see right now. And the mirror.
Can I take a look at the map?
Yeah. No one's in here, by the way. It doesn't look like anyone's in here.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
An explosion.
Heard a little bit, but
Why'd
I'm
you do
good.
that?
We need to make our way in.
I'm gonna try and disarm the trap.
Which one?
Poogie pit.
On the
No
porch.
way.
Yeah.
Good luck with-
You need to roll a survival or a thieves' tools check.
I don't have these tools, so.
Survival check it is.
Yeah! 10.
Okay, you fail, and that means you take the trap damage.
Oh no.
So, make me a con save.
He has to stand on it to disarm it?
Well, when he's trying to like secure stuff, he'll like slip and
I'm
it'll,
standing in a stupid way and fell in.
Okay.
You're basically trying to secure the boards, is what the because the boards are intentionally loose. Huh?
Boards, okay.
Yeah! Oh, 19.
Okay, that's good. So you don't take any poison damage because there's the gross pungi poop, but you do take 4 piercing from the spike, slashing against your wrist,
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
and the trap is not disarmed.
Oh.
Basically, if you walk on the porch, you're going to get the same thing happen, and if anyone walks on the porch. But okay, you do that. Yisho, Akai, and Alan, do you do anything else? Because you did your whole thing getting in there.
Nobody in there, huh?
Not very good.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to disarm the chimes.
It's gonna be hard if you're not on the porch and the porch is still fucked.
Can I disarm the porch if he's in the middle of being impaled?
Yeah,
Oh, I put out.
Okay.
I mean you can when your round's over, you're out of it.
I'm done.
So I'll disarm it with my thieves' tools.
There you go.
Dick one giant step on the exact spot that it was.
Yeah.
16.
Okay, you secure the planks, the loose ones, or the boards, whatever. Now you can step on the porch.
And now I'll disarm the chime.
Well, are they gonna do anything?
I want to look around the general area and see if I can find no tracks.
Survival check.
Like humanoid tracks?
Yes.
Or what?
What's survival?
Survival's +6.
I give you advantage.
There you go. You guys are searching together.
More advantage coming fucking in handy. That is a 24.
Multitudes of wet, muddy boot prints are all over the cabin area.
Ours.
No, not yours. Well, I don't know what kind of shoes you guys are wearing.
How fresh!
Oh, wear shoes.
I don't know whoever owns this cabin.
Freshness is various,
Yeah. That's
from old to very new. You also see hoof prints of what looks like to be boars
Okay.
around the boar pen,
And I'm gonna.
and
There's a boar pen. Yes.
it looks like the boars got out of the pen somehow.
So only attack the house. Only potentially could attack the house. Going for the board. Boards
Yeah.
got hit in the process of escaping. Outran the Oni.
I mean, not only probably, I don't know, going after the people over here.
Say people in fields, I don't know if they eat animals. Do I know if Oni eat animals?
They do. They prefer people,
Okay.
but they will eat an animal if they have to. It's like, if you were starving, would you eat an oyster? If you had a lot of other food, would you eat an oyster? It's like,
I wouldn't eat an oyster.
if you're starving, you might.
I wouldn't.
Well, okay, fine. Fine, ruin my whole analogy. Ugh.
I'll simply just shit in my hand.
Shino Sensei,
I learned from the master.
the master pooper.
Yeah. See his fingers?
Again, the question is, someone would have had to have been here to start burning those holes
Yes.
in the last today.
Within the last couple hours.
Well, it's been what, a day since the Oni came through.
It's been
The next day.
over 24 hours since.
And,
That's why you're typical day rest.
and yeah, since
It's like 30-something hours.
So it's not impossible that they came back to fight.
No.
Yeah.
You guys are almost following their tracks. I mean, you don't know exactly the way they go, but like the way they went. But they came from the woods, and you guys are now in the woods from the town, so somewhat following that general direction they came from. You guys are in Oni territory. This whole forest is known to have them crawling over all around.
Maybe the traps are just for self-defense. Just in
That's what
general.
I'm thinking.
Who's broken this guy's house?
It didn't look like the traps had not been that trap had not been triggered for a long time, if at all. That spike pit one on the porch.
So we could either hang out here for a while and find whoever lives here, or just leave and leave an IOU.
They have a giant hole in his roof, his or her roof.
I can do that. I don't have insurance, dude.
Okay, so you did your checks. Chance, you're the next one. So you're in there. You went to the mirror?
No.
No.
I was on the map.
Map. Okay. You see a hand-drawn map of the forest with several areas marked, including this cabin.
Ah.
There is also a marking that says Old Mossy Bridge in Kozakuran writing, kanji. And that is on the river, somewhere on the river in the forest, which is mostly directly west of you. There's also appears to be a crudely sketched X's along the forest in random intervals that says animal traps. A lot of them are near the river, up different points along the river. Some of them are not on the river. And then Yoshida is on the map as well, and it is circled twice. And then the word ungrateful is written next to that circle.
Well, it's probably marked on our map for all those maps. So it's gonna work.
Yeah. Good map?
No.
We should take this guy's map.
I've been making a map.
Whoa.
He's been making a map. It's debatable how accurate it is.
It's like we had a map.
Like, we got a map, boys!
Or
Do you-
can we steal this guy's map?
You just gonna steal it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is also a hand-drawn map. It's I would say it's better than Yesho's, but it's still crudely drawn.
Okay.
It's probably not accurate to like exactly like how the coastline works and stuff,
Better
but
know that.
yes.
Trying to solve the lead time.
You make a secondary map that copies this one.
Yes, it's wind chimes, but also there's some of them are wood and some are metal. Yeah, they're they're on the inside of the cabin.
Oh.
He just figured out that there was a little pulley system on the door from the outside. He was able to determine that.
Good from that.
Yes, it would require another thieves' tools or survival.
Yeah.
14.
Okay, just enough.
You escape.
So you basically cut the cord.
I'm gonna win.
Okay. You see Garogene checking out a map on the table, but you also see on the table there's a lockbox, there's a broken-looking shiny mirror of glass. It's like cracked and has a big strike mark into the mirror itself.
Oh, hey, you guys got in.
There is,
Oh, wait, I'm frog mode. Hey, you guys got in.
yeah, the whole place is covered in this green powder, by the way,
Yeah, it's poison.
and it's all over him.
Yeah, try not to touch that. It doesn't really hurt me that bad, but
Alright.
probably kind of my slimy skin. But
You see a bunch of ceramic jars on shelves. You find carpenter tools and alchemist tools on other shelves. You find furs used as bedding, and the hearth in the middle of the. It's a raised hearth with a dirt floor in the middle of the cabin that has burning coals, where the smoke goes into what would have been the normal thatched roof slits. But he blasted through it right above it.
Oh,
Your mirror? Okay. This mirror.
it's off from outside, right? It's a mirror.
Yes. This mirror is cracked and has an obvious strike mark in the center of it, almost like someone punched it or kicked it or used a bludgeon or something on it. Make me a perception check.
Yeah! 17.
Okay. Upon closer inspection, there is blood between the cracks of the mirror,
Punch that mirror hard.
implying someone used their body to break it and it hurt them.
it's no good.
I would say there is also something strange about this mirror. It's not necessarily, even in its cracked state, reflecting as it should, even though if things were like moved, it would kind of be all weird in reflecting. It's still not quite right.
Are there any specific points in the reflection that are mismatched?
There is one node or like cell of the cracked stuff on the mirror that is particularly weird in reflecting. There's no way for me to say this. It would require an Arcana check. There's no way for me to really roll that in. It seems like it's arcane of some sort. I don't know if you want to roll that.
I mean, yeah, I'll do that. I just don't know if you want to go there.
Yeah, you're already here, so let's just do it real quick.
Checks. Yeah! Damn. There's a lot of juice behind that one. I rolled ass. That's a 9, dog.
Something is odd, but you can't quite figure it out.
Hey, somebody knows about weird stuff want to leave this mirror?
I'm kind of weird myself. We need to take a.
Oh wait, I think there's a different song I'm supposed to use for this cabin.
What, I gotta roll Arcana?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a
This
different.
spot right here.
I got a 15.
That's exactly the DC.
Yeah.
It's a little bit tough for level 4 characters, but that's the point. Okay, so this is the perfect time to switch the music. Okay.
Discovered a portal to the mirror dimension.
Yeah, the plane of mirrors.
Everybody else is a frog and I'm human.
No!
Okay, so the mirror itself.
I need to roll this game.
You made the Arcana check, so I'm giving you the information. As you look through the mirror and you are able to understand the weird magics that are going on, or at least able to comprehend it more than Hydro was somehow able to, you see a scene playing out in the mirror. It's not reflecting the room, it's reflecting the woods.
What?
It's showing you something. It's showing you someone's past. You see glimpses, flashing instances of an armored samurai with a kanabo beating back other samurai in green armor with pink floral designs on the armor. Those are the Renkyu forces.
Oh, okay.
This seems to show Kanfu, the samurai hero of Tenmei.
Oh. Interesting.
and his retinue of 30 other warriors, his bushi, are fighting back the invading forces of Renkyu. At the end of these playing out almost like glimpses of the past, you see cryptic insights into fears of Kanfu. One of them is the island being taken over by Renkyu's forces and being used to submit, the people forced to submit to a leader that is not theirs. One of them, another fear is the ceramic bombs used in this war were unknown to him and even the Renkyu forces. And you get to see the destruction they cause on the battlefield, leaving people scarred, physically, obviously, and emotionally, as they're getting a sense of, shell shock, I guess is the best way to describe it, or like immense distress and panic at the battle having all these explosions and deafening, ringing, concussive explosions. The last thing you see is what you can describe as Kanfu being peppered with arrows and him falling to the ground as the other samurai around him kneel before him, show him respect, bow, and get back right into the fight, ready to avenge their fallen leader. And the very last thing you see is everyone cleaning up the battlefield days later. Kanfu is buried in the ground. Or not buried in the ground. He's buried in those stone cairns that you just like pile a bunch of stones up. And everyone goes about their day, leaving the battlefield and going back to Yoshida. And Kanfu rises from the cairn, not dead.
Huh.
Looking about where his soldiers would be, confused, pulling arrows out of him and leaving them on the ground and getting up and walking away into the woods.
Does he still look human?
Yes.
Huh. Well, ain't that something?
That's what you see in the mirror. It seems the samurai legend, if this mirror is to be believed, never died how they thought within the forest. Instead, regaining consciousness after multiple arrow wounds had left him passed out. And it seems like his really good armor that he was wearing absorbed a lot of the shock of the arrows and the impact, so maybe they counted it.
Nothing else looks really different from him. He just looks not even undead.
Well, what you see is his armor. It is immaculate blue armor with red and white padding and cord. But you see he has a face mask it's red, that has tusks. And he was wearing that in the battle normally. Mm-hmm. It's almost like a demon face mask. Yeah. And his helmet has horns. Mm. It was like that the whole time.
I'm gonna come too.
I'm gonna come too.
Oh, you ruined your Daisy Dukes, dude.
Seems as if Kanfu's alive.
And this battle took place 11 plus years ago. And
I agree.
I thought it was a lot longer than that.
It wasn't. 8 years ago was when you guys heard the story about the house in Yoshida that got fucked over because that family was too lazy.
Oh.
And that's around the time the Oni started showing up.
It was 3 years after the battle.
Supposedly. Anyways, so you have the map. You see the mirror. Anyone else?
Okay, open the box.
Yeah, I'll try to unlock the lockbox. Let me check for traps.
Okay. Do a perception or investigation, your choice.
That's 14.
Okay. No traps, but it is locked.
Okay, I'll thieves tools it.
The box is made of mahogany.
Mahogany.
It's nice. It's really nice, actually. It looks like it's one of the nicest things, other than the mirror, if it wasn't broken, in this cabin.
That would be 21.
You unlock the box. And you just flip the clasp open and you and inside
What's in it?
a small dusty mahogany box is held closed with a simple copper latch. You unopen it. It reveals 6 parchment scrolls in total, wrapped and bound in place with plant cord fiber.
Okay.
They're like smaller like scrolls. They're not like the ones that Chikako gave that you passed out to
Let
everyone.
me look at one of the scrolls. What does it say?
Okay. You undo
don't know.
the tied wrap around it, and you open it, it's blank.
The secret ingredient was you.
It's blank.
Well, dragon warrior.
There's 5 other ones though.
Can I?
Can I see one of those?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do freeze flame. I'm gonna hold it underneath the thing.
Uh-huh. No. You almost burned the
Oh, back down. Whoa!
Quick, piss on it.
Alright. Don't do that.
I piss on
Why
it.
Do you check the other ones?
Some things, man.
I'm guessing you roll the first one up and then tie it around again and then check the other ones, or
Yeah.
you check all of them. 2 of them have things written on them.
Okay.
If make an Arcana check to figure out what they are, or you could give it to someone else to do that.
I got a +5 in Arcana.
Okay.
That would be 19.
These seem to be scrolls of Speak with Dead.
Whoa!
Scrolls of Steak with did.
The 2 that are actually written. The other ones are blank, like they are going to be. They were going to be the same scrolls. Like they're going to make more. Whoever was doing this.
A wizard. A wizard can copy scrolls.
Yeah.
A dirt wood. What?
A Chinese wizard. Confucius lived here.
Unfortunately, oh shit. Well,
Kung Fu Zi.
only we had access to a Chinese wizard.
It's like I gotta find Kurt Russell.
You gotta find Cheng Sung.
Kurt Russell. Chinese wizard.
Yeah.
What, huh?
Big Trouble in Little China.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And then Akai and Yesho, do you want to see anything else? Do you want a reminder what's in here? Or okay, there's
The musty bed.
there's ceramic jars that line one shelf,
Yeah.
and there's tools that
Mr. Yuriyoshi.
there's tools that line another shelf. There's a bedding made of crude animal furs, and there is a hearth in the center of the room.
There's a frog fed in the corner.
Everything is coated with a dusting of this yellow powder, or yellow, greenish powder that he unfortunately disturbed. It's harmless if you don't intentionally inhale it or kick up the dust like he did when he first got here.
The things look like they were used recently.
Yes, this looks like a lived-in home,
Okay.
like still,
This guy's this we can smell.
because the coals are hot.
Nothing.
I feel bad that he knocked down his fucking thing.
You did nothing.
You also turned off all the straps.
And we rob his
We did not take anything.
So it's not.
True.
Yeah.
We did not.
You could put it back. I mean,
Well, no, we need it.
Yeah, we can put the roof back.
oh well,
No, we. Yeah.
he didn't get mending.
That's how it goes.
That's how it goes?
That's how it goes. It's the way the cookie crumbles.
You just wanted to fucking Mario butt slam his roof.
I'm hop back out.
You're hopping off the roof, out the roof.
Hop out the hole.
He makes a second hole.
I'm not gonna make a second hole. I'm gonna hop out the same hole.
Door's open.
Walk
He likes
out the
how-
door.
You walk out.
All right, everyone. Let's leave.
The man did the craziest B&E ever.
Bacon and eggs.
I did do the craziest bacon eggs.
Whoa!
Let's leave.
Yesho seems like he's conflicted.
Well, no, I'm still gonna leave. I'm just thinking about all the information we've gained thus far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna relay that info to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, conflict luck.
Then I guess we can't use these Speak with Dead scrolls on him.
Unless.
Kung Fu's alive. Cause I'm still in frog form. Now I'm gonna change back. Hey, I'm back.
Well, I guess you're done here. Just broke into a man's house and stole his stuff.
Alright, well, let's leave without before he gets back. So
Such is life on the frontier.
So our insurance is
Huh?
pay for
We
it.
do kind of need it, I guess.
Let me tell you about the American West.
You needed to speak with dead scrolls.
You never know. We're going to a place with dead people. It might come in handy.
Yeah, we already saw
Also, I
something.
can't
Let's
really
do more.
you can't really stop them.
Just take the whole house while we're at it.
Yeah.
Put the house on the crab. Just go.
Yeah.
Let's leave.
Onward.
All right. If you guys leave, then you're not going to camp at the house, right?
No.
Okay.
That makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. That's why I'm asking.
Now it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, there's a hole in the roof. Water can get in.
That's dumb.
And it's right on top of the fire pit. There's no way we can keep the place warm.
It's also dumb.
Let's get out of here.
Okay.
This is dumb.
So you guys leave the cabin in the woods,
It's not a problem anymore.
Yeah.
back into the woods, proper.
Fucking final words.
I hunted you down for 1,000 miles.
Alone NPC hunter with like 12 HP, yeah.
Okay.
The glass cannon.
There's no more random encounters needed to roll. The sun will set and you still are traveling through the woods, and you can set up camp wherever you want.
Should we make a fire?
It's still drizzling outside. Oh yeah, there's rain getting into the cabin now because
there's a canopy.
there is.
There is. You can look in the book, there's a canopy.
For the
cabin.
house.
For the house.
Oh, in the cabin.
Yeah, the guy's
Yes.
house.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the rat.
That's not our problem.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Okay.
It's not my house.
Yeah, that's not my
I
house.
don't live there.
I don't know.
Okay.
I sit in my nice cozy tent.
I accept that there will be consequences.
Oh,
There's just
you
nothing
sure
I can do
fucking
about
did.
it.
That's your entire. That's what your character's entire motivation.
Like, things will happen.
Hayuro looks like he's chilling in his tent. He sets it up pretty quickly.
I set my the chair back in my thing so I'm laying down, so it's only one person. Sorry.
And you don't mind the rain probably because it's nice and slick. And
Also, there's a canopy over my.
that's true.
I'm going pee. I can lower it too, so it's like not like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set up my tent, but it takes like an hour for me to get it set up.
You don't know how to do it?
Actually, I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Can I like weave together like sticks and stuff to make like a little canopy?
Survival check. You've done this before, probably.
13.
That's good
No,
enough.
14.
That's good enough. You make a decent little jury-rigged thing to be under.
And
For the
under
night.
it's gonna prestidigitation, and then I start weaving prestidigitation the bottom of it, and then I prestidigitate my clothes.
Yeah. That's
and
fair.
And then I eat a good berry,
Yep.
and then I'll offer a good berry to Shisha.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Oh, you're using master
yeah,
in Japanese.
or
okay.
chief.
Oh, yeah.
Big chief.
Big monkey chief. Crafting monkey.
Version chief. Chief monkey. Ultimate evolution. Virtual monkey chief.
I just realized
Scare me like
I just
that.
realized Wildfire Druid is the closest thing to like a hippie that smokes pot you could play in D&D. He's lighting a
You don't have to keep
That's
convincing me,
fucking
right?
rad.
It's not bad.
I'd wear that.
What is
No,
it?
sports druid.
It's like a military helmet. It's got like
That's
a
mushrooms.
elbow
Yeah.
over it.
Clean skin ballistic helmet.
That's fucking awesome.
It's not awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. What would college student rations be? I'm eating instant ramen dry.
No, I would offer you a good berry because you are a
You're a warrior.
yeah, you're a warrior and a comrade in arms.
I'm a frontliner, the vanguard. I eat a berry.
Yeah, it makes you full immediately.
Oh,
Like you're completely sated in your hunger.
I'm pulling my canteen out in the rain.
Yeah. Sure. It's probably decently like clean. It's the ancient world after all.
Actually, I'm gonna press a digitation and a trinket, and I'm just gonna make a funnel.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this.
No one ever does the fucking trinket thing. It's really useful like that.
Yeah.
what?
It's like those paper funnels, so it doesn't last forever because it's raining and it's just gonna dissolve.
Shit.
Do you want a good berry?
Here.
Because the trinkets don't last that long. So
I'll try anything once.
you eat it, it tastes a little bit sweet, and you feel completely full for the rest of the day.
Ooh.
Or I guess for the 24 hours, right?
I'll try this more than once.
So you'll feel full until this time tomorrow.
I pull out my camping stove, but I make just a nice soup.
Bean soup.
He pulls out his Blackstone.
I also had like a
He
little, I
cooks
weave
steak.
together a little canopy.
Do you make ochazuke again?
No, I make something somehow cheaper but nicer.
Chunko nabe.
Like rice and eggs?
Milk and eggs,
This
bitch.
thing's always
Steven soup.
It's always stocked like with rations.
Oh yeah, they got like a trunk with like.
The Yukon rations.
Yeah, it's like a senbei, soy sauce crackers.
Branded rations.
Yeah.
It's calorie mate.
Calorie mate?
It's calorie mate soy sauce.
Yeah, you got dried squid.
Like camper or hiker's foods where it's just like the bag and you put a whole bunch.
Yeah, like MRE basically kind of food.
MRE, but not garbage.
Yeah, like Bridgestone, like chili or whatever.
I think about buying.
The jalapeno cheese on the crackers is always like a treat.
I think about buying like MREs sometimes.
And if it came with
like
a good,
4 places where you can get them.
No, I think about it and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
if it comes with the first strike bar, oh brother, those are the best.
Or like the little chocolate.
Yeah.
Look at the bloom on this
Or like the ones with little tiny
gum.
You ever need to not shit for a couple days?
Oh yeah,
That's the way.
I eat those a lot.
Yeah, your dad had a bunch of those.
Yeah, and they're old.
Anyways,
You know.
are you guys gonna take a long rest?
Yeah.
Did everyone have rations?
Yeah.
If you have rations on your thing that you need to mark them down.
I
Buy good berries, buddy.
Well, you didn't offer them to everyone.
Yeah.
So those who didn't get a good berry.
I know. I bought it for
I want to snooze like a bug in a rug.
Okay.
I'm sleeping in chips.
You can.
Yeah, we probably should.
I will take the first.
I'm asleep immediately.
I'll take the last watch.
I'll take the middle one.
I will take the first shift with you, warrior.
Okay. Perception check for the first shift.
Proception.
Perception.
Right, sure, one of those,
What's your perception?
animal,
Or I rolled an 18.
Okay.
I don't want to, but if you want to buy it.
no, I won't. I do want something sweet, but I shouldn't.
I got an 11.
You hear, Alan,
Listen, smell that.
rustling through the bushes. You don't see it. You don't have dark vision,
First time force.
but you
Sound
hear it.
big.
It's also past your dark vision. It's something in the distance, and it's rustling through the bushes. It doesn't sound small. It sounds.
Sound big is
I
not
don't have
small.
dark vision.
Oh, you don't.
Only born don't have dark vision.
Okay, so you guys don't have dark
I
vision.
can't see shit.
For
so
once,
I'm
we
gonna
don't
say-
have like dark vision party.
That's fair.
Can I have a torch?
We have plenty of those.
Okay. Whatever you're hearing, it extends beyond the torch's range. It's a larger creature than like a boar. So
Oh.
even
Oh,
it,
shit.
even it moving
It's a
a far
big
distance away, you can
creature.
hear it. And it's not being stealthy. But as soon as you hear it and look around for it, it doesn't linger, and you don't hear it for very long after.
As in, do I hear it like go away?
Yes,
Or does it just
you,
stop?
you hear it go away.
Okay.
It fades away.
You know there
No,
are
so-
other pigs, right?
Oh, yeah, but I can see them here.
It's called the Big Horse.
Bay of Pigs.
No, I have to make it legally distinct. It's called Pig Bay.
We're being haunted by ghoulish Cubans.
Whoa!
Is that what Cuban coffee does to someone?
It's like Cuban cigars are banned.
They turn into a
It dehydrates you so
Turn into
much.
pigs.
What's going on, smooth skin?
Winos, no chicks. That's Raul.
God damn it. Alright. Middle shift.
Alright.
Hey,
Go.
hey, real quick. As the shift change happens, there's something big out there, bigger than a pig.
The footsteps of retribution.
Okay, good night.
What might be?
I rolled a 2.
The only thing
So plus 4.
that you find
Plus 6.
the only thing you find is a fucking centipede on the ground that you get super entranced with. Like that picture of the gorilla looking at the caterpillar with his
The
son.
video is
That man is a curious gorilla.
That's what you're doing to the
That's my guy.
You're doing that to the centipede. You're distracted.
flips it over the phone.
Yeah.
For science.
Son, come here, look at this shit. Damn,
What is
Dad,
it? What is it, Dad?
That shit crazy.
For science.
That shit wild.
What the fuck?
Regret. Alright. That's it.
Alright.
Last shift.
I want to park up in like a tree.
Yeah.
So,
Do you have dark vision?
I do have 90 feet.
I'm also going to park
My snoring is like.
That's 6.
Okay. You don't hear a single thing, and that's what bothers you. It's eerily quiet in the really early morning, like 2-3 o'clock.
Except my crows.
Can I also roll stealth?
Yeah. Yeah, you probably croak and you snore croak. Huh?
Nice, I hit.
When I sleep, I revert into frog or half frog.
You should go to full frog? No.
I go into half frog when I sleep.
Like that's your natural state, and and when you're awake, you actually concentrate to be a human.
A little bit.
Okay. And then that's the morning as it comes, or that's the evening as morning comes, and light, very low light because the canopy is so thick in this forest, begins to be able to be shown again.
Yeah, I've never slept in one of these things, but it's pretty comfy.
It's still raining. It's about the same as it was yesterday.
It's pretty dry too, pretty warm.
Like shorts are wet.
Yeah, it's not dry.
So I'll refashion my little canopy top to feel like an umbrella.
Okay. I don't need to check that. Okay. And are you gonna pack up and get going again?
Yep.
Okay.
On the road again.
Let me check the map again. You guys are about.
We're in the rain.
You're near the river crossing.
We're by the U.
On that map that you saw, that said Mossy Stone Bridge across the river. Huh?
When we stole?
Yep. It's in the south part of the river crossing over here. It's not up here. This bridge. It's like down here. So you guys would probably try to make your way over there to that bridge.
I hope there's no trolls that ask us for tolls.
There's Oni, maybe.
And, you know, I was saying, and you know, they thought I was saying boy's hole, but what I was really saying was boy's soul.
All right.
I was talking about a boy's hole.
You guys reach the river itself, and the river doesn't have a lot of tree cover necessarily around the river. It looks kind of like this. If it were cloudy.
That's pretty cool.
And as you guys reach the river,
waterfall.
you reach the river, and it does have like hills and waterfalls and stuff. You don't necessarily see the bridge, so you'd have to go downstream more to find it. But while you're traversing, like following the river, I'm assuming, or are you going to cross it here? It's up to you, actually. I'm not going to assume. This is way more shallow than it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a little bit deeper.
It's not super shallow.
It will require some checks to ford or cross it.
Nah.
Okay. So you follow the river down. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. I need another specifically Riverside random encounter table now.
Wow.
And I'm going to roll chance. Roll a d6
Yeah.
for a river encounter.
River.
Cock.
River.
Please get one. One's my favorite.
1.
5. Pigs.
Oh, okay.
Pig.
Something glints into the rocky bed of the river.
I'm gonna try to fish it.
Okay. You.
Yeah, I guess you're on the guy for that.
Roll fishing with that.
You don't. You know what? Roll a.
Roll stealth.
Roll fish.
Can I get athletics, history, perception, or survival?
Roll insight.
I'll let you do survival.
That's only
Weirdly enough.
Oops.
What did you ask for?
Roll insight to do a backflip.
6.
Nah. You miss.
Can I just do it again? I mean,
Yeah. I don't care.
That was a 1.
This determines
line
how long it
breaks.
takes.
One more time.
Come on, you can do it.
What are you doing?
Trying to fish out something from the river.
Well, what skill?
16.
Survival. 16?
Advantage, yeah.
He did already.
Wow.
16, you got it.
Mechanical.
16.
Oh.
Help.
You while you're like, anyone could have gone and like waited in the river a little bit and got it, but you're still doing this.
Everybody's dry.
Well, it's still raining,
Half
but
part knows prestidigitation. No.
and whatever. You're able to grab it finally with the hook. You hook around this trinket and you bring it up. It is a small silver charm in the shape of a fish.
Take it off the hook.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty neat.
You bite it, see if it's real silver.
Do I know if it's real silver or not?
It looks like it's pure silver.
I'm not gonna bite it!
It really looks like fish.
What's your passive
We'll
arcana?
bite you back.
No, 0.
Oh,
You get +1 if you bite it.
Can I roll?
you can.
Oh, yeah, I might say that.
That was an 18.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
This looks like a lucky charm,
Oh,
and it looks like it is imbued with a very faint bit of magic.
oh, brother! I'm gonna clip it onto the bottom of my fishing pole.
When carried, it provides a +1 bonus to a single ability check relating to swimming or fishing once a day.
Oh, yeah.
Just a +1.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Nice.
So there you go.
What does it taste like?
Someone lost a Lucky Charm.
Silver.
There you go.
Yep.
Well, all right.
It's some fisherman. It's a fisherman's lucky charm.
Oh, nice.
It's convenient that you got.
How'd they drop it?
Yeah.
You don't know.
The guy wasn't that lucky. The charm is.
Yeah, the guy died.
Okay, yeah. That was the
His
guy.
body's like right
That
there.
was the guy whose
doesn't
house we destroyed.
The charm doesn't make the fisherman lucky. The charm itself is lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The charm will survive. You
It's
might
very
not.
convenient that you found it.
Yeah.
It's lucky for the charm.
It's good for the charm, but not for you.
Yeah.
You actually like
It's like the One
you
Ring.
take double damage when you have it.
Yeah.
You can add that to your inventory if you want.
Yeah. Okay. I will.
I'll need one more thing. I'm gonna roll. Who rolls it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. Roll me a d6 and reroll 5 because that one's already taken.
River 2.
2. Oh, you find the bridge.
Oh, nice.
A slippery, moss-covered spruce bridge is partially destroyed and mostly rotten, but still functional enough for you to cross if you're lucky and careful.
I'm both of those things.
Let's see. Most of it is in there. A good chunk of it is in the river, and just boards and planks are sticking out and broken. Some of them have flowed downriver and are have crashed into like the rocky riverbed on the sides and stuff. But this seems like the place that was listed on the map as a potential crossing. What do you guys want to do? Because it seems like you could do acrobatics checks. You could be creative and find some other way around using survival checks for like building pontoons or magic to get
Is
across.
crab amphibious?
No.
Not yet.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
That's what one of the upgrades is for.
Okay.
I'm just trying
You probably cross one at a time.
Shinobi my way across it.
Then you can do an acrobatic check if you want to be the first to try.
Yeah.
Acrobatic monkey my way across it.
Just try to be as light as possible, and
How far across is the bridge?
it is 40 feet across.
I got 17.
Okay.
Oh no, I got 21. Sorry.
Oh, all right. So
I can jump that distance after I run 10 feet.
that's fine. Not everyone else can though. So you
Or run to 15 finish.
I'll drive it. I don't know how to drive stick though, so it might be.
I'm gonna survival check for an alternative way.
that's fine.
I'll have to be on the bridge for like 15 feet and then jump.
So-
Talking about jumping?
So you find the bridge. It's 40 feet crossing, and the bridge has partially destroyed, so it was going to require some checks to get across.
Good.
Oh, you get that across.
Evie,
Oh yeah.
your character,
Yeah.
how you rolled what
21.
on acrobatics?
Yeah.
You make it across with no issue at all. You stealthily jump between different secure points of the bridge and make your way across just fine.
How steep is the river?
It's probably like 20 feet deep. 10 to 20.
Hey, you guys can just walk across the bridge. It's really easy.
I will walk across the bridge incredibly slowly.
That is a thing you can do. What did you get in your check though? For survival.
23.
23? Looking for another way across?
Yeah.
You see that there is an area of the river that has rocks jutting out of it that looks like you could force your way into the river using athletics, and the rocks will protect you from getting swept away, like necessarily, but if you fail, you could slip anyways. But you could it's a route to be athletics and just push your way through the current of the river while bracing yourself against these rocks and making your way across. It's a more shallow part of the river.
Acrobatics.
Okay,
I'm gonna fail.
I'll have him do it, and then you can go
I
from
want to take out a rope just to throw it to someone just in case.
he's across, so you can throw the rope with him.
Sitting on the
How do I get my crab across?
22.
22? Okay, you acrobatics your way across and jump from place to place just fine. And you're there.
I pooped my
Still
feet
have the umbrella.
9 feet before I did that. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna splash.
So, this side of the table, you're holding a rope? Or someone is?
Huh?
Did you throw a rope over them?
Honestly, I was holding on to a rope to throw in case somebody swept something away.
Got it.
I'm walking very
So
slowly.
now we got
Okay.
him and the crab.
So-
I'm mostly watching out for him.
As I'm walking across the bridge, I'm just like, the first lesson is patience.
That's true. I need you still to do an acrobatics check.
Fuck. Yeah, basically. All of a sudden, I'm blind and done again.
You're blind and on
Natural 20.
Oh!
Slowly,
He might be
you
blind
make your
and
way
blind,
across, Reinforcing what your master told you, that is the truth of all things. That patience is key.
So half an hour later.
Yes.
Reason will prevail.
Pickles will prevail.
The pickle party.
How do you feel about limes? How they're cut?
Thick limes or thin limes?
Good one.
Thick limes.
Can't fit.
Actually, like the
You can't fit thick limes into the neck of a Corona.
one.
No, without getting lime juice all over your hands, then you get.
What?
Then you get a bartender tan, and it's bad.
You know what the solution to that is? Drink
Wear gloves.
Pacifico instead.
But upon Corona,
That's all cool.
I have Corona at the house.
So, Yisho and Gerojin need to make their way across somehow.
I don't know. I could just leave the crab here, then we'd have to walk it a ways with bombs.
Your crab might get towed.
Out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yes.
Are there any
Pissed
formations
off a
of
guy.
rocks around that are kind
This
of
is the only forest, also.
high enough in the water that the type of water crossing?
He found one that's kind of like that a little farther downstream.
It's probably more advantageous for you.
Yeah.
You should probably get bonus athletics with that thing.
Yeah, he found a place.
He found some rocks that are jutting out and above the river. They're slippery, but you can make your way across. It'll have to require athletics instead of acrobatics, though.
Just my crab. This
Yes.
It's the crab score.
Oh, the crab doesn't have a score.
No, it's
Then in that case,
it's magic, basically.
Just walks across it. Yeah.
I guess it'll be like animal handling. I don't know. It still requires some kind of check, though.
That's what can I do athletics?
Well, it wouldn't be your athletics.
Yeah.
I have an idea. How many ropes we got between all of those? I got one.
ropes.
Yeah, you do.
I have none.
But do you control the crab or does it off? Control. If you control it, technically you can use an athletics by fighting the controls to make sure it stays steady.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because if you fail, it'll get pulled like downriver and stuff.
Don't fuck me up, dice.
Don't fuck me up.
Can we tie a rope to my thing just in case?
Good.
Okay, yeah, because my idea was if we have two ropes, we tie one rope to the machine here and then tie it directly to.
How heavy is that thing?
Pretty hard.
Hard.
Well,
You're feeling like
it
strength
doesn't
versus
have to worry as much
yeah.
about being. Well, I'll show you here in a second. So tie it, wrap that around like a rock and then around you and maybe tie a second rope.
It's to the crab, not
Yeah, to the crab somewhere else. So if you get washed away, you'll only be washed away a certain amount of time. We can pull
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what I
other,
was-
we can
that's
pull
what I
on the other one.
Yeah.
To have the current kind of get a dag.
Oh, I don't need one. I can
no,
jump
but
out
what
of
if the
there.
crab gets swept away? That's
That's what the ropes are
That's
attached
the
to.
rope. Yeah.
But you're assuming that we
Are
can
we strong
pull
enough
a
to pull that
fucking...
crab?
Well, if the crab's in the water, yeah.
What?
It's not probably not that.
Well, that's why
Can it
you
float?
use part of the current rope to help us get some diagonal motion towards the shore.
Hold on.
You can also pull
If
stuff
it's
more
a
easily.
big
if
metal
if
crab.
not-
Yeah, that's my thing. It's a big metal crab.
I guess it depends on how much all of this
Yeah.
strength is put together.
This is
On
a
deck,
dex
you're
party.
tight.
No.
Yeah.
So
The equivalent is you could just
I doubt
walk
my
in the bottom
strength.
with
That
an
would be
actual
cool.
crab.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to that. I don't get that upgrade yet.
Not this early.
The crab upgrade for your crab vehicle.
That'll be like session 4.
Like session 9.
What's the crab called again?
Crab.
There it is.
Actual arachnid.
Yeah, the actual weapon. But its flavor is a crab.
Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't have to upgrade.
It's 1,000 pounds.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, I got 6 strength,
I have
dude.
7 strength. I'm not going to be able to pull that.
The two of us together barely have
You can
enough
push a
strength to
car.
rival a normal man.
Huh?
People can push a car and it's on wheels. I don't think it would be much more difficult to
Crab's
pull,
not on
something,
wheels.
to pull something that's in the water.
It's there's not
can't
wheels.
push a car when
It's
it's
pushing-
water.
It's in the water though.
And pushing is easier than pulling, and
Yeah.
a car is
Where's
in
that?
neutral
There's
on
not a
wheels.
current going against it. It's not buried in water.
And it's not a crab.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We'll pull diagonally with the current. So
It's
the
going to sink
current.
immediately. It's going to be dragging it across the ground.
In fact, it might not even like be pushed
Well,
by
the
the
idea is
current
it's not
1,000 pounds.
There's also like the bottom of the river is full of rocks.
Yeah. So depending on how he's amphibious, right? So if it goes down,
Him
depending
going in the water is not the problem. It's
Yeah,
the
it's
crab.
the
like depending on how it works in water, unless
Unless you just simply roll good.
or we tie like something that can make it buoyant.
Or did you have some kind of magic that could help?
Some time to like
Who got that?
cut some
Combat
logs
magic.
and tie the logs to the bottom of it and make it float.
I got grease.
Can I just park in a bush somewhere and then jump over?
Yeah,
For later.
if you want to.
I don't want to carry all those crates.
Well, how's your thing work?
What's Is there any sort of like rocky outcropping or anything like that?
That's
Anything like
basically like in the river.
that? Yeah.
That's basically what we're talking about.
Because I can go vertical. It cleans the walls.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying.
I didn't know that.
If you go behind the waterfall,
Does it clean the walls?
It does.
You could do that. There is a waterfall. You could go back upstream for like half an hour and go around that waterfall and then meet up with the rest of the team.
yeah, that would work. Do that.
What I'm seeing for the
That gravel's way
arachnid
faster.
specifically, the mechanical arachnid, it says eight-legged
Actual arachnid.
Actual arachnid. Okay. Hold on.
I'm-
I've been looking at the wrong one
Can
then.
you get the book?
He has it.
He's like, I know. I swear to Christ, it allows you to get sculling.
Okay, so it's only 400 pounds.
That's better.
Okay.
And
We can pull all that together.
With a good amount of checks, if you get like
We can.
decently, I
Your
think.
strength's high.
can walk on vertical surfaces
Yeah. Okay.
and can drag up to 400 pounds of weight.
Okay. Yeah. So you could probably just go over the wall.
Yeah, it would take some more time, but yeah, you could do it.
So I'm fine with it.
'Cause it moves what 60 feet around.
Yeah.
So if we're moving at normal speed, then you just catch up to us.
Yeah.
Take
The only-
half an hour to cross that bridge.
The only issue is that you'd have to hope that the waterfall doesn't touch the cliff face and goes like arched, so you can go beneath the waterfall.
I can go check.
It does. I'm gonna say it does. I'm just saying.
Or maybe he can find an easier way to cross the river up there.
Either way.
Yeah,
Yeah, there could be a more shallow.
but
shallow
it would take
spot.
more time. But you're gonna be the last one to cross because it's
That's
gonna
fine.
be a while. And then you.
Okay.
It's gonna run and jump.
Yeah, I could do that, but now that I think about it, it'd be more fun for him to climb on the waterfall and just climb and speed his way across.
So you guys are gonna go together.
And jump across. Yeah, also he just want to be alone.
That's fair. If something happens to him, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. So it'll take like half an hour, but you guys make your way back past the thing where you found the trinket in the water, and yeah. Okay.
We'll go find a shallower bridge.
Okay. As you are kicking the
As I leave, I say to you, relax.
And he cast calm emotions and body.
I'll be back.
Okay, so
Didn't last that long.
half an hour goes by. Actually, before half an hour, like 20 minutes in, up the from downriver going upriver, you see creatures in the water. Nope. You see first you hear them before you actually see them. You hear what sounds like little itty bitty squeaks, and you see a family of these.
Geese?
ooh,
Otters.
that's cool. I like
Pretty cool.
those.
Red dot side activated.
You see. Roll me 1d4, both of you. You're rolling for pups. Or you're rolling for adults.
I guess I'm with them.
Yeah.
technically, since
3.
1.
So 1 adult and 3 pups.
A really tired-looking dad.
Yeah.
These ain't even my kids.
They're tiny chirping squeaks giving you indication before you even see them. Playful creatures that they are, they splash and play in the riverbanks on the player's side, unbothered by the rain or the strong current of the stream due to their powerful aquadynamic bodies. Aquadynamic's a word, I like that.
Hydrophalic.
They notice you,
Yeah.
and they come up to you
That's cool.
and whine at you.
I'll give him a ration. I'll give each of the little ones a ration.
I give him a clam.
What is your rations made of?
Clam.
Beef?
Okay.
No, it's kind of red meat.
Eat it. You don't have to claim.
No, I got short bread. Basic ration.
You got muesli.
Here, take this biscuit.
Gave them food already.
They might eat the biscuit.
3. Wait, how many kids are there?
There were 3 kids and 1 adult.
I just core a piece of meat into 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Like, I see him do that, and I'll grab like 4 good berries and drop all the crap.
They actually won't even. They'll sniff them, but they won't go for them. They're carnivores. Otters are. They're not. They're not herbivores or omnivores. Yeah.
Still those crabs.
Yeah. You notice they kind of hang out with the party for a while.
Alright, shit's up, dude.
They
Wait a minute, you're not real.
they climb on. They climb on. Like some of the babies climb on your lap in by the river.
Yeah. Alright, that's cool.
The adult.
Hold out to the crabs.
Well, you guys are crossing, and this is happening while you guys are away.
No, I can do that.
The adult goes up to your feet, Alan, and sniffs at your feet. Because you smell different. You smell like you're from a different land. Huh?
Gonna bite off the toe.
Yeah. Anyways, you guys make your way back, and you see that the party has otters with them.
Give him chin scratches.
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah. It's flipping.
They don't seem to leave the party alone, actually.
Huh.
They seem to kind of want to be with you.
Oh no, I'll just pick one up.
Look at him.
Yeah. Look.
Look at him go! And I just like toss him in the water. Look at him go!
You throw him in the waters, but then
Oh god! No.
he just gets carried on.
I'm gonna reach into my back pocket.
The whole crab is it still shelled and everything?
We're some cool guys.
It's gonna hit a rock and then go over a water.
The adult will sniff it at your hand,
I'm holding the adult.
and it'll wiggle out because it wants the crab.
Take the crab.
Okay, it brings its little paws out and it holds the crab,
Look at them cute little guys.
and it tries to eat the crab. It's a small crab, but it'll try to. You know what?
Big meal for a small otter.
Are you gonna let it down, or are you gonna hold it while it eats the crab?
So when are you going to be a person?
So you're holding it, and it seems to. You're holding it, and it's holding the crab, and you're like under its armpits, and it's trying to like do this motion,
Okay.
Trying to smash.
I'll
the
set it down.
and it goes to find a nice jagged rock and smash the crab open, and eat the shell. Eat past the shell. Yeah, and the babies are getting sleepy. That's you know what? Some of the babies might crawl off of Hyro and maybe go over to Akai.
I just continue to walk.
They ignore you because you're being neutral, and
True neutral.
they'll kind of be by the river and kind of dip their toes in and stuff. Yep.
Alright, that's pretty cool.
I'll put them for a bit,
Yeah.
and then that's it.
Get back. Get back in the river!
I write down on the map like cool otters.
Yeah.
I throw them like a nerf.
Okay.
Let's leave.
They kind of try to follow you, but if you like really tell them like no, no, they.
I've advantage to influence beasts. I'm influenced you to stop.
Do you want to do an animal handling check to kind of convey that thing?
Yeah. That's a 1.
They don't stop following.
But 7.
They don't stop following.
Sorry, 5. Yeah.
You have food, so they're gonna keep
Oh shit.
tagging along.
You turn my
Wait,
frog
sorry, I didn't roll
into a-
advantage.
Oh.
Natural 1 again. I rolled double 1s.
They really want you guys to feed them more, and they think that you're a constant source of food now.
We're not a constant source of food.
They don't know that.
Okay, fine. I take a child and put it on my shoulder.
Okay.
The opposite shoulder,
Yeah.
not the one with the cannon.
I'm gonna turn into a frogman.
Okay.
He eats the otter.
Let's scare him at all.
No. Well, you can do an intimidation check, actually. Yeah.
Ribbit. The ribbit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got a -1. That's a nat 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it?
It is! Look, it's a nat 20.
Not funny.
It's a nat
Damn.
20.
All right.
-1.
You spook the otters enough where they go back in the river and swim away.
Cool.
He's yelling at the otters?
Let's
I
get the
wasn't
otters
yelling, I
over.
turned into a frog and they got spooked.
Oh, what?
He
They kept-
inflated
they
his
kept-
giant frog like chest at him.
They kept following us. Yeah, want to hang out.
They wanted food.
Didn't have any more food.
I have no food.
They saw you as a constant source of food they could always get from, so they didn't want to. They didn't want to leave.
There's just a couple of friendly wagoneers.
Yeah.
Only one Wagoneer.
One wagoneer and
And a couple of rickshaw pilots.
his girlfriend's kids.
Rickshaw pilots.
Anyways, that's that.
Pretty cool.
There will be one more encounter in the woods. I need to roll for who's rolling that one.
I want to fight.
It is Caleb. So
Yes,
I need
fine.
another D8.
Eight, huh?
Yeah.
Give us a fight.
Unless-
Five Jade Dragons. Go! Among Us.
6.
Sus?
No encounter
Fuck!
is what it says.
Can I do it again?
No. So now we can make our way past the Kanfu woods and be done with that for now.
And 8:32.
So what's the next song I gotta play? It is that one.
What's a pig to a hog? What's a hog to a swine?
What's a swan to a baconator? No, oh god, no one
that
laughed.
works.
No one laughed. Oh no!
It works, but
What's a hog to a swan? What's the god in this one?
that
It's a swine
implies the
farmer?
Baconator is God.
Yeah, yeah. It's the end point.
What's a pig to a hog?
It's the elevated form of pig.
Or king. God, a swine.
What's a god to a non-believer? That's why I said baconator.
Baconator works, technically.
Who doesn't eat pig?
Muslims.
What's a swine to a Muslim?
Wait, to make the thing work, I could say Indonesian because they're Muslim. What's a swan to an Indonesian?
Indonesians are Muslim, right? You're gonna hear it first, folks.
Yes, they are.
All of them?
There's a lot of
All most. That's the state
A
religion.
lot of Indonesia.
Yeah.
It's the easternmost Muslim country in the world, I think.
Japan's picking it up. They're vibing with it.
I've become more worldly.
Yeah, a lot of Indonesians can't eat pork.
Man, it's gonna be brown in 20 years.
I'm sorry, I thought you were generalizing a race.
No, that is the state religion of Indonesia is
None of us are
Muslim.
racist here.
Absolutely not.
I wouldn't have said that if I didn't know it.
It's true.
No, I'm pretty racist. I'll admit it.
Right,
I'll admit it. I'll be the spokesperson here. I'm pretty racist.
Have you ever seen a East Asian looking person wearing a headscarf wrapping? They're probably from Indonesia or Malaysia.
I've seen lots of those.
I assume they're sick. Wait, why did you laugh at that?
Why? You think Muslim people are just ill?
Right.
S-I-K-H.
Oh, I think it meant like sick.
Wow.
No,
Wow.
I would have said ill.
Wow. What kind of seat?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, "What are you saying?" Anyways,
Next.
out of the
A
woods.
man in a turban doing a kickflip. Wow, it's pretty sick.
All right, you guys are gonna leave the Kung Fu Forest and be on your way to the mud flats.
Let's see if we can look at pictures of a sick skateboarder.
The least colorful place in all of Tenmei. So drab.
Everybody's gonna be all glooped up, but I'm fucking thriving. I'm thriving.
Yeah, don't you have like a special thing about like muddy terrain?
I am immune to muddy terrain.
There you go.
I am immune to
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain in terms of mud and swamp and stuff.
There you go. All right.
I'm frog loading it. Yeah, there you go.
As the party crests the final hill leading out of the forest, the landscape opens up into a desolate panorama.
I feel like I've been there.
It's just Washington on a. This is
Washington now.
this is
It's that big mud field when you pass through to get to Ocean Shores.
yeah. This is Ocean Shores on a cloudy day.
That's where we're going to pick on.
Yeah.
As the party crests the final hill leading out of the forest, the landscape opens to a desolate panorama. Stretching for miles towards the southwestern shoreline is a bleak expanse of grayish mud and stagnant pools of water. The horizon shimmers with the faint reflection of the sky in countless shallow tide pools, the land appearing almost otherworldly under its sheen. I'll wait till you're,
This is silly.
Yeah.
It's about the Dr. chicken sandwich.
Sparse reeds and patches of algae cling to life in the muck, their dull green hues breaking the monotony of the gray.
Isn't this where I was found as a little frog?
I think we decided that you were from somewhere else. I told you, did you want to be from here? And you're like, no.
That's right.
Or I asked you. The smell of brine, decay of sea life, and stagnant water wafts up in the breeze,
Pickles and fish.
heavy and cloying in your nostrils. Closer to the shoreline, you can see from the top of the hill, you can make out darkened shapes jutting out of the mud flats, broken beams, shards of metal, and splintered wood. Ruins of a once thriving village now half buried in muck. The remnants of Mizushiro's fishing village lie scattered and defeated, like the bones of a great beast swallowed by time. Even here on the hill, the ground beneath your feet feels soft, the faint squelching of damp earth a warning of what lies ahead. Do you descend down the hill?
Yeah.
Towards the mud flats?
That's where we're going.
It's basically like your view from like a hill. It's like if this is high.
Spooky ghosts and bombs.
You don't see any. You don't see any direct anything.
Not a single spooky ghost or bomb.
You are coming here in the evening, so it's probably about 4 o'clock. So sunset will happen soonish.
It's almost
Probably can't
now.
up the hill a bit.
Yeah.
Come back down when the mud's frozen.
It's not that cold.
Oh.
It's raining right now, but it's not cold.
We're just going to come back at the start of the day, so spooky village nighttime.
As the party descends down the hills and towards the flat, swampy earth, I have to read this. The ground beneath your feet becomes softer, each step greeted by a sucking sound as the mud clings to your feet.
Not me. I'm walking on sunshine.
Yep.
I'm doing
Ray
a.
of sunshine.
You're doing the SpongeBob lost tape walk.
Literally walking on top of the
Yeah.
the
Your flat frog feet don't sink at all.
This is incredibly natural for me.
Pools of water, their surfaces shimmering in the dull light,
It reminds me of home.
dot the landscape like scattered mirrors or very tiny ponds and lakes all over. The flats stretch endlessly towards the coast, an expanse of monotony broken only by the jagged silhouettes of ruins in the distance. Muddy water floods into your shoes as cold, wet dirt cakes your shins and calves.
Not me, I don't wear shoes.
There's a very large dead frog, and I stare at it intently as it does closer and closer.
I wear shoes, therefore I'm already neck deep in this mud. Help.
Yeah, show you're having a hard time because this is like chest deep.
Is the crab having problems? So I'm not in the crab right now.
The crab. You're not in the crab.
Yeah. So
Did you park it on the hill?
I'll have to be on it.
Well, we can bring it with us.
You can. It will be
Everybody can pilot it. Anybody can
Basically, it's difficult terrain to walk in the mud.
pilot it. Yeah.
I'll drive the crab. Fuck.
It's difficult terrain for the crab.
So its max speed is 60, so you're just moving normally.
Okay.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Well, we'll meet up in that crab. We don't got
Yeah,
bombs
get up-
there
get
yet.
up in there.
I'll get up in that crab.
Yeah.
So 2 in there.
You're small.
You have to
probably,
control it, right?
Sit on it.
Yeah.
Okay. You're figuring it
I have
out.
a license.
You're an artificer. I'm gonna say you can figure it out.
Chest deep in mud.
I'm having a good old time.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
That's a stereotype.
Yeah, you hate that.
That's a.
So
Quick,
I resent that. That's a stereotype, and I will not stand for it.
quick, go make some
Takes
skills.
off top hat. Dusts.
I'm calling my lawyer. I'm calling my Jewish lawyer.
So here are the mechanics that you're dealing with in the mud flats.
Mud.
Difficult terrain. Movement speed is halved for anyone crossing the flats unless they have gear or a racial thing or creative magic to aid them.
Muddy.
Big mud.
Characters in heavy armor. Is anyone wearing heavy armor?
I was.
You're an artificer.
I started with scale mail.
That's medium?
Medium.
If you were wearing heavy armor, you'd have you have to make an extra check to get yourself not sinking in the mud all the time.
Texas either.
Thank God I'm
Yeah.
not armored.
Also, as a danger here,
Using the light.
Yesho, you're the first to have this happen to him, to them.
Die.
Where the mud seems to be completely ordinary compared to other mud around, you end up realizing it's only the top layer that's mud and the rest of it's fucking water.
Quicksand.
So you get basically sometimes you end up sinking into like a almost hidden pool of water
Okay.
with like a mud layer on top. Huh?
Time and back of the crab.
It can only hold 2 people technically. So I'm gonna say
I'm on it?
I'm gonna say with
Wait.
a third person on there, it's gonna go
If I
even.
run into a fox. Can the second person get in?
I'm gonna say 2 smaller things. Yes.
Alright. I'll do that.
real shit, like
Whoa.
quicksand or like this type of mud thing, genuinely terrifying.
Yes, that's how people die in like swamps and shit. They get buried underneath
So
because.
that means everybody in the party but me is
Have you seen the video of like the swamp where it looks like it's
I won't die.
it looks flat, but the guy dives into it, his whole body goes through.
Yeah.
It's like that shit.
Yeah. So I guess
There's like pockets of that you
I
can't
guess
even
Akai's
see.
up in one of those seats too. Then
Huh?
I guess Akai's on one of the seats.
I mean,
Go in the room.
you don't have room for that.
I thought if you turn into
If
something
I turn
small.
into the
he's
for him to get in, he's small.
Well, he was small enough already. I was figuring he would be on the crab claws or something.
I'm gonna say if there's too many creatures on it, it'll slow the thing down even more.
Oh, okay. All right. So three's the
3 is the limit if I'm transformed into
That
a
fox thing that I saw.
right.
Yeah, you see a gray fox and you're like, oh, that was him. Yeah. I don't think you've done that in front of the party yet.
I'm having a fun time. I'm clicking my frog heels, make a wet like.
You do blend in really well to the sky right now, the gray, cloudy sky.
Actually, I'm gonna sit on top of these. The mud sucks.
Yeah, there's
It do be sucking.
There's like those things when swamps where it looks like it's flat ground, but if you step in it, your whole body gets sunk underneath.
We'll probably tie you to the thing so it'll like help pull you out in case you fall.
That's possible.
So I can walk on top of the mud and be fine. I'm
There's a
this
ball
big.
to 400.
You're the only one walking, so I'm walking
How's
too,
that?
but I'm having a good time.
Well, I turned into a fox, so I can hang out on top of the canopy. Consider it.
And he's just walking on sunshine.
I will.
Fasten a rope to your like chest or waist or something.
I'm gonna turn the umbrella upside down. Tie the rope to it. So
You're gonna like fucking
yeah.
Oh, just slide along. Not on the back.
water or is it called water?
Multi-purpose wood.
You're water
It's only
skiing
moving at like 30 feet per second because it's half speed.
per round
Yeah.
30 feet per round, yeah.
for 6 seconds.
So he'll be like slowly just like.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than him walking through.
Yeah,
Not
true.
if you dash.
Every once in a while, he just go. Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh shit!
because
Real Sunday driving.
yeah, they're
Well,
called.
if he's dashing, he can go 60
They're like
feet.
they're like secret tidal pools is basically what they are. Some of them might even contain things like eels, crabs, and fish.
Speed of 60. But it goes away.
Yeah, difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain is mud,
Mud physics.
so it's half
I'm
speed.
glad we have this thing.
I'm gonna check for mud
Very
tracks.
Yeah,
There's mud.
Alan would have actually died.
There's a mud pit.
Yep.
No one else likes mud.
My bad.
What?
all right.
What is it?
Why are we here now?
Orc.
What happens next, DM?
Okay. So ahead of you, probably about 20 minutes of travel, or actually more than that, probably like an hour away.
If I continuously hop 90 feet, how long would that take me?
You can get there quicker, probably like less than half the time.
No, I'm not.
Probably like 20 minutes instead of an hour.
I'll let that fact out there.
There is what looks like the shadow, an outline of silhouette of like a ruined village you're coming across.
Can I do a quick little like reconnaissance by jumping like 42 feet in the air?
Yes, you can actually. Give me a perception check while you do that.
Yep.
They call him the Watchtower.
Do I get the extra little
Any type
benefits
of
like a
terrain
plus?
control.
Being able to jump makes
New
you able to
ranger.
just check it all.
Yeah.
No, they got rid of it all for like expertise and skills and shit because it's boring.
That's so much worse.
16.
Okay. So as you jump, boing, and you survey the land.
But rangers get like are affected by terrain.
Oh, yeah.
New rangers don't.
Yeah.
Because it's garbage.
They wanted to make it more general because no one used some of the.
wizard.
A lot of people didn't
I
use.
legit would love to have a conversation with the designers. Like, why would you think a D10 at level like 18?
Somebody fucked my husband.
It's like, hey, what's wrong with Ranger? Why?
Yeah, why? What do you?
Who hurt you?
Anyways, as you survey the land,
What do you see?
It's the yawn monster.
Do I see a four-legged tusked animal?
no. You do see shards of broken docks rise like jagged teeth from the mud. Metal frames and beams glint faintly in the light, partially submerged. A few large tidal pools dominate the area, their surfaces rippling with unseen aquatic life trapped inside, waiting for the tides to let them free once again.
I'm seeing aquatic life.
A dozen sunken homes lie partially in the treacherous mud bog. Walls are cracked, roofs have collapsed onto themselves, and wooden beams softened and warped by years of flooding. Moss and waterlogged debris cling to every surface. Foundations sink in the mud and leaving little more than outlines of their former lives. You do see, however, a shape that stands out in the village. It is on one of the last remaining rooftops that's still somewhat intact. You see what looks like a... What'd you get in your roll? 16?
16.
You see what looks like a bundle of sticks.
A faggot?
Arranged and aligned to be almost like a wreath or like a circular thing.
Right?
And it has... Can't tell me from here, but it has some white coloring on the inside. You almost think it looks like a bird nest.
Huh.
Guys, quick draw that so fucking quick.
3 eggs.
Egg?
Egg.
Salt to taste?
Egg pig.
I hate this. This is what this campaign is.
I literally had a wild boar encounter and this ruined the whole session.
Rat, pig, egg.
Egg pig mud.
Egg, king, rat.
Pig egg mud.
I can't help but laugh along because it's fucking stupid.
It's stupid, I get it. It's just like,
Mud, egg, rat.
it consumes
Rat king, egg
them.
pig mud.
Oh, fuck.
I can't get shit done because of Rat Pig Egg King.
Mud King Pig.
Rat king, Mountain Dew, pig egg.
King, rat, egg.
Mountain Dew, pig mud.
Yo. Alright, I'm on it.
Mountain Dew, mud egg.
What are you doing?
Mountain Dew, mud egg. Mountain Dew, egg mud.
King, weed.
Smoking that swine.
Oh.
Smoking the pig mud.
Smoking that pig mud.
Gone.
What are you looking up, X? What are you doing?
No, just handle your business.
He's looking up the solution.
Okay. You approach Mizushiro
I'm sorry.
around 5 o'clock.
No, you're not.
I am.
The sun is going to set within the hour, or hour or two. Pallid gray skies, light rain falling intermittently, and the ruined village of Mizushiro half buried in the mud stands before you. The rain creates a dismal atmosphere, limiting your visibility slightly and muffling sounds. But something pierces the quiet.
Oh!
The rain muffles the sounds of the world around you, but there is an unmistakable sharpness in the air and the sounds around you.
Truly hope it's large.
From above, behind you,
It's right behind
the
you.
stillness, the eerie stillness, is shattered
Fucking roof.
by the sounds of flapping wings,
Flying things.
swift, powerful, and deliberate. You barely have time to react before the cries of birds rip through the quiet like a knife.
No, I need an action.
Crow-faced figures descend from the skies above Mizushiro, their black feathered wings cutting through the rain-soaked air with alarming speed. In their hands, they hold sharp war fans, or tessen, extended. I will show you what they look like.
What the fuck was that?
Gotta do a fast flash.
Not the way you did it! That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa!
Tengu.
They have fucking sandals.
Why?
I don't know.
Got his rippers out.
Yeah, we're going to wait putting sandals on.
Their eyes gleam with hostility.
They've got a
Their
little hat.
yeah.
Alright, cool.
Their blood-red, sharp, curved beaks are ready to strike.
Little hat, curved beak.
Beard.
Pig. They move and fly with deadly precision, their aggressive cries echoing off the desolate landscape as they swoop down to meet you. The wet, slick mud beneath you makes every step treacherous, but the creatures are swift, their movements purposeful, and threatening. There's no refuge in this forsaken village, only their fury awaiting those who dare intrude upon their territory.
I turn back into a man.
Okay.
Crab collapses.
I fall off the crab.
We sink in the mud.
I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah.
No, because that was supposed to be after whatever this is that you would level up. So you might level up mid-session,
All right.
first half thing. But you will next time be dealing with an incursion of Karasu Tengu,
Birds.
Crow Tengu.
Bird pig egg.
I'd like to apologize during that fight with the Oni, despite the fact that I didn't do much to him.
It's all good.
I was accidentally thinking I had 2 attack. I'm only level 4.
So yeah,
Fighting and killing you. So
Yeah.
You could not defeat the set piece.
Yeah. Game set.
any last thoughts that don't involve pork
no.
or mud or eggs or rats or kings
Or weed.
That's everything.
or Mountain Dew?
It's on my thoughts every day.
Any comments of a simian variety?
I haven't gotten to quite enough monkey business.
Yo, fuck Scarlet Witch. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
The end.
One question before we go. Next session, you're not going to be here.
I have no fucking clue.
If you aren't, it's going to be really weird to justify why you're gone, other than you're still a fox for some
I
reason.
will have no. I have no idea.
We're stuck in Fox.
His leg got stuck in the crab.
I'll probably know by like Wednesday.
You're drowning in the mud as a
It's like
fox.
blood, you just go.
Leave me.
Give me free.
Okay. And we'll stop it here.
Bye.
Next time we meet you, you're back to like towns ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry.